And that is right, people. I'm, of course, the golden one. I am Ricky Goldman. And this right here is the People's Wrestling Channel. And this is NXT Vengeance Day predictions, which I'm going to get to shortly here in a second here. Watch along and reactions. So do get this shared, like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. Get me to the next milestone of 340. Do check out that description. Do let me know what you're snacking on, what you're drinking tonight. Also, do let me know what match you're looking forward to tonight, and also let me know if you want to join me on there. I can send you a link and get you on. But we have got a comment, so let's read that first. One's up for the Golden Chief. That is right. So let's get into predictions here. I'm going to be moving my predictions for most shows, just for the Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. I'll do standalone predictions. Otherwise, predictions will be happening like this going forward. Add something to my watch-alongs, more of a reason for people to watch, and interaction and all of that. So let's get into the first of 6 matches, which will be that is right. It will be Kamala Hayes and Trick Williams taking on Baron Corbin and Bron Breakker. Finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I do think Braun and Baron take the win here. Maybe going to come into play later on, which I'm going to get to in the main event, what I think is going to happen in the main event. Let's get to the second match here, which is that is right. In one-on-one, no disqualification action, Dijak takes on Joe Gacy. I think this will be a good match. I'm going to say Joe Gacy takes the W in this one. I'm going to get to that shortly here, but yeah, I agree with that. And Justin agrees, Joe Gacy. So the next match will be that is right, 6-person tag team action. The family will be battling OTM. I think OTM come out with a win here, leads them to get a future tag team title shot. I think OTM have a good push, good usage. Jadea Parker's getting a push out of this. They brought Adriana Rizzo in. So I think OTM for the W here. Justin saying the family, okay. So 3 more matches to predict, and then we'll get into the big news, your surrounding the Mania main event, which I will cover more on the podcast on Wednesday, but I do want to discuss it here as well. So it will be so with the North American Championship on the line, Obafemi defends against Dragon Lee. I think this is Obafemi retaining here, and then probably Dragon Lee going up to the main roster full time. In women's action, it shall be so for the NXT Women's Championship, Lyra Valkyria defends her title against Roxanne Perez. I think this will be a good match, and I would have had Kiana James in this match because I think Lyra Valkyria is winning. So it kind of doesn't really matter who she beats, but I think this would have been a big push for Kiana James. Justin's agreeing, going with Femi retaining his title. And in your main event, it will be that is right, for the NXT Championship. Trick Williams tries to take the title away from Ilya Dragunov. I think Carmelo Hayes' turn is coming, so I think that Bron Breakker and Baron Corbin will win. And the reason for that is because Trick is focused on the NXT title and not focused on being a team. So this will have Carmelo Hayes turn in, probably reveal himself as the guy the person that attacked him. And then you get Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, probably at Stand and Deliver, I would imagine. So I think that then you probably have Carmelo going up to the main roster full time. Feel like Roxanne is going to be moving up, so going to go with Lyra Valkyria retaining. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about Roxanne Perez if she goes up to the main roster, but yeah, I agree with that. Agree with Lyra Valkyria retaining. So, like I say, do check out that description. In it, you will see TWF Network. So if you want to for eFeds TWF Network, also PMP Pancakes and Power Slams. Go and check them out. They are live. They go live after NXT. Hour or so, an hour and a half after NXT. The host, Dr. Chris Featherstone, got some really great insights. And then there's an after party after that, sort of PMP Pancakes and Power Slams. And do go and check out Billy Ray Dog, Red Billy Ray Dog FA on YouTube, REW Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling, and his Protein Teas. So head over to Protein Teas and search Billy Ray Dog. Can see Mello accidentally costing Trick the match, and then the turn happens after. Yeah, I agree with that. Also coming up will be tomorrow night, Elimination Chamber Sporkle quiz. So join me for that. Me and Ian will be doing the Sporkle quiz. Also join me on Wednesday as we discuss The Rock, as we discuss John Laurinaitis, and also we'll be doing an interview, and the interview will be with someone from the Love of Wrestling that will be attending next month. So there's one of the organisers will be joining me for an interview, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I love wrestling. The biggest wrestling convention in Europe. Get yourself there. Some great guests: Scott Steiner, Sergeant Slaughter, Trish Stratus, Lita, Shelton Benjamin, Ken Shamrock, Enzo Amore, Jake Hager, and many, many more are going to be there. There's live wrestling both Friday and Saturday. There's an evening with X-Pac on Saturday. There's many, you're going to have that kind of prop set up. There's going to be the Money in the Bank set. So there's going to be the Raw stage set. There's going to be a stall there with replica titles. You can get a picture with those. So yeah, plenty there next month. So that's the beginning of March next month, 2nd and 3rd of March. But I'm going to play an ad here. We're around 10 minutes away from the kickoff show, 40 minutes away from the main show starting. But let's play an ad here, and then we'll get into discussion about the Mania main event. But let's play this first. So that is right. Protein Teas, Goldman's 1 on Protein Teas. Head over there, buy all designs. There's some new designs up, so go over there and check them out. As my socials on screen right now. Like I said, coming up on Monday, so tomorrow night, Elimination Chamber Sporkle Quiz, and then on Wednesday, podcast. We'll discuss The Rock, John Laurinaitis, and an interview with somebody from the Love of Wrestling team. But so I do want to, really discuss more about The Rock on my podcast, but on Wednesday. But I'm going to discuss a little bit here. So apparently, well, a lot of things coming out really. Basically, The Rock now has more, and I said all of this was going to happen. I said last Wednesday on the podcast, we're getting Rock Reigns, Cody Rollins, and The Rock has more power than Triple H. Ari Emanuel isn't going to say no to him, and it's all happened. Like it or not, Rock Reigns is a much bigger match, much more money, more media attention. The Rock's the biggest name, wrestling, the biggest movie star in the world, probably the biggest name in the world. This is a huge match. I don't see them backpedaling because of the hate they're getting online. Is it what 500,000 dislikes, which is nothing. That is nothing. It's a tiny drop in the ocean when The Rock was getting. Did he get 140 million views when he returned on day one? So equal that to 500,000. 500,000 is nothing. Cody did say he's not going after Reigns at Mania, so just don't see him backpedaling. I presume we'll find out more tomorrow night on Raw, and we'll find out a lot more on Thursday at the press conference they're going to have. But having The Rock there has, with Brock Lesnar out and CM Punk out, The Rock's the star. because you don't have The Rock. Who are the actual stars? Logan Paul. Now Logan Paul is getting better and better and better in the ring in each and every time, but is he actually putting eyes on the product anymore? I don't know. Reigns, you could say, is a star, but again, does he pull in the casuals and the non wrestling fans aren't going to be watching Mania, but the hardcore wrestling fans are watching Mania no matter what. Mania's going to do well no matter what, and he's going to break records and make all this money and make all this news no matter what. So that kind of means no one's over. But the hardcore fans watch no matter what. I've said it before, I say it again. I'm one of them, so I'm not crapping on them. I'm just saying as it is. The hardcore fans watched a recap of Raw, the best of Raw, on Christmas Day. They got around 600,000. So the hardcore wrestling fans watch no matter what. And the casuals don't care about Cody or his story. They know who The Rock is. Apparently, The Rock. Now, The Rock has worked his ass off to get to the position where he is to have the power he's been given. He's not going to say no. Ari Emanuel said, "Here, there you go. Here's the power." He's not going to turn around and say no, thanks. If he thinks he can. And The Rock is going to grow the audience. The Rock is going to pull in more fans, more eyes to the product. Now, there is talk he even beats Reigns, which I wouldn't have, but then do you not have what I said? What they could do is you have The Rock beat Reigns, he comes out on Raw the following night to make up for the horrendous Raw after Mania we had last year. He comes out, says to Reigns, "Beating you last night wasn't enough. I want to beat you again." Heyman comes out, accepts a match, and you think the match is happening. Rock and Reigns comes out in the gear. Before the bell rings, Reigns destroys The Rock and Priest cashes in. You just made Priest. Because you would think that Cody's now going after Rollins, or even though he said he don't want to face Rollins, the world title doesn't finish the story. Nobody cares about the story. So I'm going to just read these comments and I get back to what I'm saying. Lost a lot of respect for The Rock. All they needed to do was save it for next year. But his fragile ego was too much, completely giving me. They tell you what, but then you take away what we say. So, but okay, the Rock's schedule. What if The Rock's busy next year? He's not getting any younger. That's still the main event wherever it happens. So fans are still going to complain. And who are the stars? Reigns, Cody just isn't big enough for the biggest Mania, the 40th anniversary of Mania. Just on paper, ugh. They're only going to make unbelievable amounts of money without Rock. Yeah, they're going to make more with him. 90,000 tickets sold with the current roster, not a single match made. Rock was not needed with this year. Well, that's because it's WrestleMania, and this is great that WrestleMania sells out way before. That means WB can go ahead and just book whatever they like. They can put whatever crap they want on the show, and it doesn't matter because fans already, like they did with All In. Was it All In over in the UK? Yeah, All In. Fans got the tickets. They then booked whatever crap they wanted because fans aren't going to go. So I don't know what the rumor matches at Mania. Let's say they go with Drew versus Rollins, which I think they're going to go with Drew versus Cody, which I'm going to get back to in a second. But you do Drew versus Rollins, fans aren't going to go, I'm not going to go to Mania now. It's WrestleMania. So WB then can book whatever crap they want to throw on the show, and fans are still going. But back to Cody. Cody said he's going to face Rollins. winning the world title doesn't finish the story. And I think that's the way they go. I think it's going to be Rollins Cody, because if Cody said, I don't see them doing 2 Elimination Chamber matches for Raw. Apparently they're doing one for the women, for Rhea's title, and I think they do one for the US title. I think, you know, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis are competing. They're going to want to put on the best match they can. They're going to have an Elimination Chamber match each. But, and in a kayfabe world, this doesn't make sense. I will agree with that. Here's Cody. He lost last year, clawed his way back, won the Rumble, pointed at Reigns, said on Raw, SmackDown, that's the title I want. But no, at WrestleMania, here comes The Rock. So in the kayfabe world, zero sense this makes. So they're not going to add to the confusion and say, oh, Cody's going to wait and get a title shot elsewhere. No, it's a title shot for WrestleMania, not Elimination Chamber, not SummerSlam, not Saudi, not Survivor Series, not the Raw, SmackDown after Mania, WrestleMania. Okay, they did it with Cena, but he got a title shot on Mania anyway. And if you do that, people are going to go, well, how's Cody so special? And then next year, the winner of the Rumble's fighting for a shot at Mania or a shot at anywhere they please. So I think if Cody doesn't go for Rollins, even though he doesn't want to do, he's going to have to do. If he doesn't go for Rollins, that's going to have even more confusion. So it's going to be Rollins Cody. Cody's going to win. We're never getting Reigns Cody. Even though the rumors are, and I do not agree, even if you The Rock wins and holds it till SummerSlam, we're never getting Reigns Cody, I don't think. Rumors are they're going to unify the titles at SummerSlam. No. You're in this mess. You're in this position. They had to invent the world title because of Reigns. So I don't see that happening. And then you're leaving one show without a champion, and Cody's going to be on both. Cody's already boring. But you're going to hear twice a week, what do you want to talk about? No. Cody's winning at the Mania against Rollins, and I think Reigns is never losing, because he beats The Rock, surpasses Hogan, and he's the 3rd or 2nd longest reigning champion ever. You're talking levels above everybody. A level never to be reached. I think he holds it for another year. Get ready for another year of Reigns holding the title. You're then going towards a 2,000 day. I think I worked it out over 1,600 days as champion. At that point, let him surpass Bruno. In August, it's 4 years as champion. Let me just stick on the kickoff show. But in August, it's 4 years. 4 years as champion. Wow. Who thought it would be a year? Who thought it would be this long? Reigns walks out of his 4th Mania main event. He's beating The Rock. Give me a second here. So I'll get the kickoff show on in a second, but I think he beats The Rock. I don't think The Rock wins at Mania, even though... But then I don't think this is predictable. I think Reigns, Cody, damn predictable. Cody's winning. If Cody lost at Mania, they failed. So if it was Reigns, Cody definitely winning. I don't think Reigns is predictable at all. You could see it going either way. You could have The Rock win and Priest cashes in. But I think Reigns wins, surpasses Hogan. Like I've said, third, second longest title reign of all time, whatever it is, a level never to be reached. I'm probably never losing. There's nobody left. So I would have done Reigns Cody for the fact of two reasons. One, there's nobody left. And two, if, and it's a massive if, Reigns Cody is happening this year and it happens anywhere else but Mania, they basically said, Cody, no, you're not the guy. Because WrestleMania's, there's nothing bigger. So I don't care if the plan is still Reigns Cody this year and it happens at SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Madison Square Garden is what Bully Ray said. Bully Ray said that's where his father had the title took away from him. He had the title in his hands and he took away from him. Even if you do it there, it's not WrestleMania. So I don't care where they do it, if they do it. I see Rollins, and then Rollins going to be leaving after. So just got the kickoff show on, so
they're fighting a team.
They're breaking down matches, so 30 minutes away from the main show starting. But if Rollins is really actually injured, he's taking time off after Mania. I wouldn't have to, if these people are stars, which they're not. To the outside, to outside of WWE, outside the WWE bubble, Rollins, Cody, Gunther, Becky Lynch are nobodies. Your random person hasn't heard of any of these. But let's run with the stars. So Rollins will be taking time off. I wouldn't have Becky lose. Sorry, I wouldn't have Rhea lose. So I think Becky takes time off. See, you've not got Punk. You've not got Lesnar. So who's the star on Raw? Gunther. Okay, but I think he loses at Mania. I think they're doing Braun, Gunther. Now, what I would do, you have Braun beat Gunther at Mania, goes to SmackDown in the draft, wins Money in the Bank, loses the IC title at SummerSlam, Reigns beats whoever, let's say Orton, so he beats Orton, Braun catches in, beats Reigns, there we go. It would be believable. Ronnie's just a beast. Ronnie's a machine, just runs through people. Look what he did in the Rumble. You've just made Braun. Braun's a future. And you have Paul Heyman in his corner and say, we planned this when I was in NXT. But do I see him doing that, really? Or does Reigns just hold this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever? Who knows? I said this last week. I don't think WWE have a plan of who beats Reigns. It won't be Cody. It won't be The Rock. So we could see. I'm going to say another. I think that Braun could do it, but I also see Reigns holding it for at least another year. There's a few other coming. Phil's going to Phil is cashing. I don't know. See, do you have Cody win? See, this would make no sense. Cody wins and then Priest cashes in on him right away. Yeah, all I can say is if they go through the match, you'll absolutely tank. I think it makes lots and lots and lots of money. Rocket basically Vince 2.0 by not trying to build new stars. Now, his fault he's bigger than anybody else on the roster. Cody beating Reigns at Mania doesn't make Cody a star. I'm going to look at this from a hardcore fan's point of view and from a outsider's point of view, I suppose. Cody beating Reigns at Mania, who cares? He's boring. He doesn't pull in the ratings. It's obvious. If they did Reigns Cody, it's obvious Cody's winning. Do the fans then turn off? The fans aren't turning off The Rock and Reigns. It's The Rock, the biggest movie star in the world. Probably his last match ever, unless they do have Reigns catching in on him. That's what is a match. But Cody's not pulling in any casuals. Cody's not pulling in anybody that doesn't already watch. Like you said, and like I said, WrestleMania's going to get high numbers anyway. So does it really matter what the main event is? Not really. But yeah, if they did Reigns Cody and Cody would win, that doesn't make Cody a star, because who cares at this point? Like, Cody's always going to have his fans and the stuff on social media. We want Cody. So I think WWE know that Cody has support, but does Cody beating Reigns make Cody a star? Not really. Not a star, not an actual star like The Rock or Cena or Batista or something like Stone Cold. Those are stars. Does Cody winning actually pull in the audience? You're going to pull in the audience that want Reigns to lose, but I mean, one of the wrestling chats I'm in on Facebook, someone has said they'd be happy with Hornswoggle beating Reigns. So if they're happy just with Reigns losing, it kind of doesn't matter who beats him. You could have Hornswoggle come out and beat Reigns. Could have Otis come out and beat Reigns. That portion of the audience is happy that Reigns is no longer champion. That's not putting Cody over. So, no, I don't think it makes Cody a star. For the time, for maybe a little bit, but then who's good? Cody's going to face whoever at Backlash. If they went with Reigns Cody, he faces whoever at Backlash. He's not going to lose. They're not going to have him win the title of Mania and lose at Backlash. That would make no sense. I would imagine a fairly lengthy title reign, not a Reigns title reign. But a year maybe. But yeah, he beats Reigns at some Backlash to do whoever. Beats Reigns at Mania, do whoever at Backlash, like say Orton maybe. People are already saying that WWE is predictable. Well, you've just made it 10 times even more predictable. And I don't think Cody grows the audience like The Rock is going to do. Like I've said, The Rock, biggest name in the world. Who doesn't know who he is? Who's not going to watch? And if The Rock is going to beat Reigns, there you go. So it makes those people happy who wants Reigns to lose. So I don't think Rock, like I said, don't think Rock Reigns is that predictable. Should The Rock beat Reigns? No. Like, he's 52. We spent 3.5 years building Reigns just for The Rock to come in and beat him. So if I'm booking it, Reigns wins. But it won't shock me if The Rock does. And also, apparently, Brian Gerwitz has been brought in, so he's now back on creative. And if WWE move away from Triple H, The Rock is basically going to come in and take over Triple H's job, which I thought The Rock was too busy for. But I suppose it is what it is. With Punk out, with Brock out, I think they needed The Rock. Otherwise, who do you have? What, Logan Paul? And you could even have The Rock show up tonight, because why not? That would be huge. CM Punk showed up in NXT, so The Rock could. Probably not going to do, but could do. He's going to be at the press conference on Thursday. Apparently, he's going to be now at Elimination Chamber. Now there's a reason to watch at 5 a.m. for you guys in America, 10 a.m. here. Because you had no Punk, but you got no Punk, Rollins, Reigns. I'm not saying Gunther's a star, but he always puts on a good match. He has that star quality. You got no Gunther. So what's the reason to watch? With The Rock there you go. Apparently he's going to be on the Grayson Waller effect, which makes sense. Waller said stuff about The Rock in the past. That elevates Waller, elevates the Grayson Waller effect. Rock can say something about Reigns, beats up Waller. There you go. You then have The Rock. I would imagine. Give me a second here.
I'm like, who is this guy? So I do chase you a little bone.
So promos from the family, but you then have The Rock, I think, on a couple of SmackDowns before Mania. You then have him in the Hall of Fame. You have Paul Heyman in the Hall of Fame, and this can be the storyline as well. Added to it, who does The Rock think he is upstaging Paul Heyman? And Reigns has just beat another Hall of Famers. We beat Edge, Goldberg, and now The Rock. And now, people are now going to watch the Hall of Fame. You're pulling in the casuals to watch the Hall of Fame. I think the Hall of Fame is very much catered to the hardcore fan base. I just think that a casual fan watching the Hall of Fame would be really bored. It's just talking. That's all it is. And unless you love wrestling, you're a hardcore fan, it's like boring. So what The Rock does, he now pulls in casual fans to watch that. So I think this is the right choice. I don't see them backpedaling and having Cody. Fans are saying a triple threat. No, I see Cody going after Rollins. Now, something else I would have done, but this is still overshadowing Cody, is you could have had The Rock in Cody's corner. Cody could have said, you got somebody counselling you to Reigns. Well, I've got somebody counselling me, and out comes The Rock. But then The Rock is still overshadowing Cody and still taking that moment away from Cody. And The Rock is a reason that Reigns wins. And then that leads to Rock Reigns later down the line. But that is taken away from Cody. So you don't really do that either. So it's unfortunate for Cody. We put Punk out with Lesnar out. I said, who else have you got? Now, I think every big name should be at WrestleMania. Hogan, I'll say The Rock, Austin, Taker. Every big name you can get should be at WrestleMania in some sort of capacity. Be that, well only The Rock's probably going to be in a match. I can't imagine anybody else is going to be, but be that in a match, a talking segment, so on the Grayson Waller effect or the KO show, be that a referee. I think you need to have every big name at WrestleMania. It's the 40th anniversary of Mania. So if I'm booking it, like I said, you have every Shawn Michaels. Obviously, they can't have Ric Flair. He's now in AEW. And I can't see Tony Khan allowing Ric Flair to go to WWE just for one night. Triple H could, do something at Mania. So every big name you can possibly have, you can possibly get. Kurt Angle, because why not? I think that the current rumored card is pretty like, that's the card, which I'll get to in a second. We've now got Grayson Waller, sorry, Joe Gacy backstage.
Joe, what are you doing?
Hi, Kelly.
Looking for weapons.
When I was crawling around that dumpster, writhing in pain, I found a lot of cool stuff that I can hit Dijak with.
But do I get to the Rumored Mania card? Say, do let me know what you're stacking on, what you're drinking. Get your comments in, like, subscribe, all of that. Get this shared. If you want to join me, let me know. Get your predictions in also. But the rumored card for Mania, so we also know it's going to be Bayley versus Io Sky. Is that a Mania match? Not really. I think it'd be good and a big moment for Bayley, but I don't think that would be out of place on a random SmackDown. Rhea versus Becky, I don't think that's big enough for Mania. Yeah, that one would be out of place on, let's say, Backlash or a Saudi show. Logan Paul versus LA Knight. It's only big because Logan Paul's in it. Is it Gunther Braun? Again, it'll be a big moment for Braun, which I presume would win, but again, B-level match, I think, B-level pay-per-view match. Apparently Judgment Day versus Awesome Truth. Even though I think you got a multi-man match. You could do like a fatal four-way triple threat for the tag team titles and not have either Priest or Balor pinned. But if they go either of those, they go Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day or a multi-man match, neither are big enough for Mania. Okay, it'd be cool for our Truth, and it's great what he's doing at the moment. Very funny. He's a top merch seller. He would deserve it, but not big enough for Mania. This is WrestleMania 40, the biggest Mania of all time. There shouldn't be any match, you think, well, is that big enough for Mania? There shouldn't be a match just stuck on. There shouldn't be a match just thrown on like there was last year with Lesnar and Omos, with the two showcase matches. They were just thrown on. And yeah, the men's showcase was good, and Lesnar and Omos was better than I thought it was going to be. But, there shouldn't be any match really that's thrown on and just put there for the sake of it. If they're going to do 8 matches, 3 of those should be huge matches. So you'll see your main event. 3 of them should be big, must-see, never seen before, never thought you'd see massive matches. The other 5, 2 of those 5 should be big, but not big enough to make that main event spot. And then the other 3 are still WrestleMania worthy, but again, mid-card matches, lower mid-card, but it shouldn't be just thrown on for the sake of it. So I don't know what they're doing with the women's tag titles, but I presume we're gonna have a match for them. Do they put on the Battle Royal matches? Are those moved back to Mania? I don't mind those on the kickoff show. Orton solos rumoured. That's not a big match. You saw that on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. Will be a big, and you don't have Orton losing. Will be a big win for Solo getting a win at Mania, but you don't have Orton losing. And the other rumoured match was Rollins, Drew, Sami Zayn, which would be a good match and a big moment for Sami Zayn if he won. But is that big enough for Mania? Not really. Reigns Cody, not big enough for Mania. On paper, like for Mania 40, and you know the outcome. No, so I think The Rock has saved Mania. I don't see him backpedaling. I don't see them adding Cody somehow, somewhere. That would just be stupid. Him going back on his word. And I would have every big name they can get possible. Hogan, Taker, Kane, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Rock, Kurt Angle. Have some sort, and have them in a match, segment, whatever, at WrestleMania to make Mania even bigger. Because with the current rumoured card, and also now Mania is going to be an hour earlier, which I think is a good idea. Now more people are going to watch. I think that's a good idea. And there's also this thing of, and I'll discuss this on the podcast. I've kind of really said everything I'm going to say on the podcast on Wednesday, really. I'll probably just recap what I've said tonight. But what was I going to say? Forgot. Oh, the hate the Rock's getting. So, like I said, 500,000 out of, which is a tiny, insignificant little drop in the ocean that really doesn't matter. And Mark's calling for Triple H to be removed. So let's forget all the good work he's done. Let's forget him bringing back The Rock, bringing back Punk, putting Mania an hour, 1 hour forward, bringing back War Games, making Rhea look like a complete dominant champion in April. It'll be almost 2 years since she'd been pinned. Making Raw watchable. Let's forget all of that good work he's done and let's fire him and be removed from his position, because he probably agrees it should be Rock Reigns, because that brings in more money and more fans and grows WWE that Triple H wants. Now, if they go with Reigns Cody, even though I think that would be a bad business decision, I won't be going, the match we have to accept, that we've all got to accept. I won't be saying, well, Triple H is going to be removed from his position. Isn't Triple H doing a bad job? Whatever. That's the match he's gone with. That's the match he feels is the biggest match they can do. I won't be online saying, well, Triple H should be fired. No. And then where does that leave Rollins? If you're doing Reigns Cody, what does Rollins do? What, Rollins Drew? Oh, that's not main eventing night one. I think Rollins Cody now main events night one, which Rollins deserves. Now, Rollins Cody is not exactly a mega match. Predictable that Cody's winning, but well, it is what it is, and this is the position we're in. Now, would I like to see Drew? If they did, or they're gonna do, I really don't see him inserting Cody into the Rock Reigns match at all. But let's say they do somehow, and Cody goes back on his word, saying, "Well, I'm not going to face you at Mania, but now I am," just because 500,000 marks have said. had their say, and then the market's going to think that they can demand anything they want, and WWE's going to go with it. So that's, giving power to the marks and whatever. So no, I don't think The Rock should change this. But let's say they do, and they do Rollins, Drew. Would I like to see Drew win the title at Mania in front of people? Of course. But not a big match. Now you even do Cody, Drew, Rollins, making it that little less predictable. You're giving Drew the main event. You're giving Rollins the main event. Cody wins, and then going forward, Drew and Cody feud over the title. I won't be opposed to that. I won't be opposed if they have Sami Zayn as well. I think, whatever, be it triple threat, fatal four-way, Cody's going after Rollins tomorrow night on Raw. You're going to have to somehow, some way, pull this back and try and make it make sense. But Cody's going after Rollins. He'll be a complete and utter stupid, dumbass idiot not to. He's got a title shot at Mania. Nowhere else. Mania. If he gives this up, that makes him look so stupid. He's got a guaranteed title shot. Might not be the title he wants. But he'll go, oh no, I don't want the title. I'll go after Reigns some other time. Okay. So then what are you doing with Cody at Mania? Who does he face then? So after it's Rollins, Cody at Mania. Whether that was be singles match, triple threat, fatal four-way, whatever they do, that's the match we're getting. Cody wins. Probably not going to hold that title for a little while. Maybe even a year, because then, like I said, if Rollins is going to be gone from Raw, Becky Lynch is going to be gone from Raw. Who is that star? You've got no Punk, you've got no Lesnar. So who's that star on Raw? You've got, like I say, Gunther, which is fantastic in the ring and has that star power and that star feeling, and they make him feel like a star, but again, only appealing to your hardcore fan base. Now, I would presume the idea is, what The Rock wants to do is also the audience to grow and fans then to stick around after Mania. Gunther's not making them stick around, I don't think. And I don't see him doing Rollins Gunther either. That's been rumoured. Gunther, and how do they get to that? Gunther can't go to Elimination Chamber because of his visa. When's he going to lose the IC title? Do you put both titles on Gunther? Which I wouldn't be opposed to either, but I think they're doing Rollins, Cody. So we were about a minute away from the main show starting.
Of WWE, Femi, can the year that he has begun with continue tonight at Ben?
So I said, get your predictions in. Let me know your thoughts. Any questions you have.
So much action going down.
And in fact, before the main show comes on, I play one more ad. So take a good look at this.
Valentine's Day.
That is right, all my social right there, and me, follow me, like, subscribe, do all of that, get sharing, get commenting, get your predictions in, check out my podcast live this coming Wednesday. And well, tomorrow night, Elimination Chamber Sporkle Quiz. That again, Elimination Chamber Sporkle Quiz and podcast live Wednesday night. But here we are, cold open of NXT Vengeance Day 2024. 6 matches to go to enjoy.
It's been a long time since I've had some gold. I'm with that. Through trials and tribulations, to be tested anew. Drake, you deserve your title match on a big stage. Vengeance intertwined with friendship and unlikely evil. Ilias sees you as a threat.
He knows that you're gonna have to wrestle twice in the same night.
Your love, a title, glimmers on display.
Everybody's been able to witness the rise of Lara Valkyria, while I've had to chase down a championship that I never lost in the first place. This is a match that everyone wants to see. But after Vengeance Day, you will always stay behind me.
In a friendship's decay, golden dynasties fall as new champions emerge to realize destiny's call.
You, North American champion!
I drop drugs on me because I am fucked by destiny.
Hold on. I won the championship rematch that I deserve.
I'll see you at Vengeance Day. Feel the pulse of the crowd.
So like I said, like, subscribe, get this shared right now, comments in, and all of that.
You and me, we finish what we started. We win the Dusty Cup and then the main event. Me, Ilya, but an NXT championship.
Trick. You ride a wave of momentum that has been barely ever seen before. But I will do whatever it takes to remain NXT champion. The baddest man in NXT versus the hottest superstar. And I'm going to be your new NXT champion. Can you tell me how fast you can?
And now, WWE presents NXT Vengeance Day.
With WrestleMania weekend approaching, every superstar dreams of becoming champion. Tonight, for some, those dreams become a reality. For others,
But I do like they've got the WrestleMania sign. I think that's the first. They are really treating NXT now as a third brand.
I'm at church and ringside, and for one night only, I welcome back with a lot of excitement. Wade Barrett.
From Wade Barrett back on NXT for one night only.
How excited I am to be back under the roof of NXT, feeling this buzz, seeing the superstars again. And then I bumped into Vic Joseph, and I recalled exactly why I left in the first place.
We'll work on that tonight, because we're kicking off tonight with the finals for the Dusty Cup.
So the first match here is Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker. Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. Get your thoughts in, get your predictions in. Who wins? Hayes and Trick, or Baron and Braun?
Oh yeah! I dig it! Trick Willie! Shackle! What are you doing? I was feeling the magic. It's MC Bullhound.
Now, you're about to get sued again by Booker T, but we are getting ready to kick things off with the Dusty Cup Finals and feel the energy here tonight.
Also, the bigger question here, I think, is who walks out the brand new Reigning Rock podcast prediction champion? Will it be myself? Will it be Ian? Also, find out that on Wednesday as Bron Breakker making his way to the ring. Coming out on a motorcycle just like Baron has done. I think these are a good team. They've got really work well together.
You stick to your BMX pal. Leave the hogs to the big boys. You can have all that wrong.
Just wow, Booker. We haven't even started tonight. But just feel this. When you look around, feel the energy. Everyone.
So The Rock not certainly not to Vengeance Day unless something happens later on, but probably not now.
Tag Team Classic started with 8 teams. We're down to the final 2. The winner of the 2023-2024 Men's Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes, announced this tournament back on October the 10th. The winner gets their name etched on the prestigious Dusty Cup and become the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Here we go, bell rang. Here's Braun sign up.
It's like the American dream would say, you pay your dues, work your way up through the system, whatever system there is.
It's rare you get opportunities for gold, or in this case, silver, and when they do come along, you have to learn to grab them.
2 superstars in the ring. Bron Breakker, Carmelo Hayes have created a lot of magic here on premium live events for NXT.
And crowd hot already for Trick Williams. I think a turn is coming later on.
No doubt the NXT universe is behind. Here tonight, how come you can Trick be 100% focused on this match, that NXT Championship match that's still coming?
Well, this match right here is Act 1 of a 2-act play tonight for Trick Williams. 0 chances, and he's fully in this match. He has to have at least one eye on
Trick tags in.
NXT Championship.
We talk about Dusty's comment too, and take a look around at all 4 of these superstars in the ring. Baron Corbin, someone who did just that, worked his way through the system, has reached great heights, WrestleMania moments, championships. He has returned here to NXT. Bron Breakker, who just
leapfrog. Braun just sends him crashing to the mat, just bumping into him. Baron in. And a drop kick from Trick. Drop kick to Baron now.
Start to this matchup.
Now, of course, superstars in the ring. Things starting to break down.
I know it's a hockey fight between the 2 tag teams. But the crowd are hot, so the crowd are ready.
Dogs would be the team that had less drama coming into the finals.
Yeah, they started off as that odd couple pairing, but there's this unique chemistry about them. They bicker, they squabble, but I think they like each other, and deep down they found 2 kindred spirits, and they're a hell of a team together.
Trick Williams back in the ring now.
Missed punch by Trick there. It's Neckbreaker goes with a couple of 1, 2. Not me that over that quick, that easy.
Back in 2015, you had to compete twice in one night. Exactly what Trick Williams has to do here tonight. How difficult is that going to be for Trick?
Yeah, that was one of the most difficult nights of my career.
So Wade Barrett on commentary. I wonder where Booker T is tonight. Maybe he could make the journey.
Also competed twice. It was a level playing field.
I do like Wade. Obviously from the UK as well. He's from England as well. I think he's a good commentator now. We've got Camelo in, applying the shots to Braun, to Baron. Picks up Baron.
Don't believe that Melo is jealous at all.
Yeah, Booker T's a smart man. Let me tell you this. Drake and Melo side by side.
Was that a blind? No, it wasn't a blind tag. No.
Cylinders. Melo is here to support his boy, but first things first, win that Dusty Cup.
Well, we've been talking about it right now. It's Melo. It's Corbin looking for that. Whoa, that fadeaway dropping Corbin is Melo.
And let's face it, it would behoove Trick Williams more than anyone.
Camelo in control now.
So what is your take on the Hayes-Williams relationship?
They're boys. They've got each other's backs. All the rest is just not
Oh.
time for people like you.
Right, an uppercut from Drake, but yeah, here comes Corbin, slams him down to the mat. But now comes Hayes.
He's turning right around, flying through the air, dropping Corbin. But look at Braun. Braun now from behind.
Oh, what a move by Braun.
Just like that, Braun Breaker turns the game around.
Explosive nature, timing, technique. This man has it all. It's no wonder SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has already offered Braun a contract.
How impressed were you? How impressed you with Breaker's Royal Rumble appearance?
He was brilliant, wasn't he? Showed the world what everyone here in NXT is known for a long,
And
long time.
Braun apparently.
He's going to go to Raw. I'm making a counter offer for Adam Pearce.
Braun's 4 eliminations match.
Braun apparently filled Brock Lesnar's spot in the Rumble. It was going to be Brock Lesnar versus Dominic at Elimination Chamber, which would be a massive match for Dominic. Obviously, that's not happening now. We all know there's a reason why. And Brock Lesnar could be gone from WWE. He's been removed from 2K24. He's been removed from the Supercard game. Most of his merch, or 99% of his merch are on discount on shop.com. So if you're a Lesnar fan or you want to some wrestling t-shirts, head over to there and buy them while you can. Baron now ring right hand down on Hayes.
With unfinished business, how does that drive a superstar as Corbin tagging out, Braun Breaker tagging out?
I'll tell you the truth about Baron Corbin. He's a fan of at one point, not so long ago, it looked like his career was swirling down the toilet. The guy is simply too talented to be in that kind of position. You want to figure out why he's driven to get back on top? That right there, you take a look at the abyss. You take a look at this black hole that could be your destiny unless you fix things, and he's fixed things in a big way.
Corbin was in the finals of the inaugural Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Baron almost got caught and tangled up in the ropes, but clothesline, cover, no, kick out.
Near fall, and that could have been disastrous.
Braun almost got decapitated there. It just goes to show
how
dangerous it is.
That was a bad spot. Oh, like they're going to okay, that's the fact they're going to show it again, but the clothesline, look at that.
Devastating lariat from Braun Breaker, as I was getting ready to say, was Baron, who might need Braun to finish some business here tonight and finally get his name on the Dusty Cup.
Yeah, I spoke to Baron earlier tonight about this. Lost it the first time in 2015. Won't happen again, pal.
Float over off the suplex into another cup.
Braun now. Press ups, taking it easy. This is a chill match for him.
What just happened? A little slip up. He overcame it quickly, continuing to devastate, punish his opponent as he makes.
Baron Corbin back in.
Just laughed on that potential neck injury, catching his neck on the top row there. Such is the durability of Braun Breaker. We've seen it time and time again. He's built double tough.
Up and over, whoop, shoulders up for a moment. No, not able.
Corbin going for the cover. Hayes kicking out.
Right
Corbin in control again.
And Corbin and Breaker have been so impressive since coming together as a team just a short few weeks ago.
Sheer power, sheer experience, and once they got on the same page.
Sheer power again. Puts both legs covered. Another near fall. Hayes just able.
Give me a second, guys. There we are.
Cup dreams alive along with Trick Williams.
And I'll tell you this, when you come up against a team like Braun and Corbin, as we take another look at this,
Double team move from Corbin and Braun. Corbin lifting Hayes up, slam from Braun. Braun in control now. Standard recliner on Hayes. Hayes now fighting up.
One of these two teams will etch their name on the Dusty Cup, become the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles, currently held by the Family, who are getting ready for 6-person tag team action later on tonight. Is Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes fighting back, reaching for the tag to Trick.
Oh, looking for the cheap shot. Trick was ready. Hayes flying in so close, reaching out.
Fingertips away, but that must feel like a million miles when you got Braun Breaker beating you up.
Was looking for the cover one more time. I believe it was countered, but still a nasty landing from Carmelo Hayes. So much has been taken out of Hayes, but he's so close. There's Trick Williams, his boy, his tag team partner.
Another botch in this match. Hayes just landed awkwardly there. He's fighting back there. Trick Williams in.
In comes Williams. In comes Corbin. Trick looking to continue to prove.
Trick now. Oh, what a clothesline, sir. Breaker. Flapjack. But the knee, Trick needs giving out on him.
Might jam his knee a little bit. Look, Trick Williams trying to fight through the pain here. Certainly does. Just a little hiccup, maybe on his road to the Dusty Cup Championship.
Not yet.
Connecting with a big urine argument. You have to think Baron Corbin is hurt at this point. This is Trick Williams at his best. Well tweaked there, but back
Oh.
top in a hurry.
And not missing a beat. Neither is Carmelo Hayes.
He's back in. Moonsault. Cover. 1, 2.
The cover, another hair fall. These four are laying it on the line.
We're having some rope issues in the early goings of this match. Are these regulation ropes here in Clarkson?
Yeah, a lot of issues with the ropes.
Carmelo Hayes trying to power up Baron Corbin.
Yeah, that's a bad idea at the best of times. Never going to be Melo's strength.
Corbin now picking up Hayes to a suplex, but Hayes fighting out. Braun with a blind tag.
Big kick, rocking, breaker.
A super kick to Braun, it didn't affect him.
Oh, into the top turnbuckle goes Braun this time. Right back in.
Corbin now going for the deep 6, but Hayes sending him out the ring.
So what does his whole work like Carmelo Hayes?
Trick's in, Hayes out, Braun out on the outside. Corbin now, Hayes now gonna say, oh, going for the cover. Braun barely just kicking out.
Just able to kick out at the last moment.
Hayes very shocked here.
All of it, but not enough.
Well, Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker know each other very well. No surprise to either one of them about their durability.
Both teams know how important it would be to win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Take a look at the 2022 Dusty Cup winners, the Creed brothers.
Action slow down a little bit now. Hayes, look, there's Braun going to the. No, he just threw. Oh my God! Oh, he just threw Hayes into Trick. Trick catches him. Braun then suplexes Trick with Hayes in his arms.
Barking at Bear.
And maybe not for Trick and Mello. Oh no.
And now Braun flying outside the ring, all onto Trick and Mello.
Look at Corbin. Look at Braun.
What is Braun thinking now?
Corbin, a 280-pound man, never designed to fly without the propulsion.
And you were right. Trick Williams is legal. Back to the action. There's a cover. There's a count. And Hayes just able to break.
Hey, breaking up the count.
Trick. And personally, it might be added.
And look, a little miscommunication, but the match is continuing.
And deep 6, he hits it. Deep 6 from Corbin. And a deep 6 to Trick.
Made his back crack.
2.
It's not enough to put Trick
away. Trick's busted open here. That's going to affect him later on in his match against Ilya Dragunov.
Tonight, he is getting popped through the wall tonight by these two big brutes, and the pendulum has fully swung back in favor of Braun and Corbin.
The finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. In the NXT Universe, trying to rally Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, As Braun Breaker may be going for broke.
Corbin, sorry, Braun going to the time, which is Corbin, sorry, Braun going to the top and sends on bomb from the top to Trick and Hayes on the outside.
Is it Braun and Baron's night? Braun getting
Johnson back in the ring. Corbin in.
Corbin, things again breaking down. I feel bad for Dallas serving our official.
Simply got to flatten everything in your path in a match like this. Take out both opponents and pick the one who's in the worst shape.
What is on the mind of the Wolf Dogs?
They've been working on the playbook together.
Williams trying to throw some hands.
And now, Corbin landing on the top rope. Trick tossing it. He's going for a superplex, and now Hayes. He's gonna hit it. Oh, got caught. And it's to the coming over the end of days. A net breaker from Trick. Spear from Braun. That is it. 1, 2, 3. So your winners here. Breaking news, let the world know right now. Braun Breaker, Baron Corbin winning the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. That's going to come back and play later on. The Trick didn't save Hayes. Mark my words, it's coming into play later on. This is where and how Hayes turns. For a fantastic way to kick things off for Vengeance Day 2024. Great call by the commentary team there. Great call by Vic Joseph. Hayes trying to save Trick. It's going to come into play later that he saved him and Trick didn't get in there fast enough to help Hayes and Trick win this match. Now the question is, are Hayes or Braun and Corbin now going to go on? Are they now going to go on to win the tag team titles? I would say no, but let's wait and see. So the Elimination Chamber promo. So I will be live here doing this again for Elimination Chamber. We'll be attending a watch party for it. An early morning watch party here in the UK, here in England. But yeah, we'll be live. Give me 1 second here, guys. Do hit the like and do hit subscribe.
There is something inside Randall that continues to drive him forward.
I believe every ounce of myself in that thing.
Drag it off. Sort of different level. He fight with a furious passion.
I will suffer. I will endure a great deal of pain.
He's just a different breed of intensity. We've said in the past, pain makes him feel alive. You will never break alive.
And do indeed check out my blog that will probably be up, if not later tonight, certainly tomorrow night. So check that out. Facebook, Twitter, keep a lookout for that.
I'm finished with destiny slipping through my fingers.
That's one man's dynasty versus one man's destiny.
Patrick covers wings gold.
NXT champion. I promise to push this brand to the next level with a fire that only the finest Roman can flow.
Everyone has a dark side.
I know, Gigi Dolan promo.
I never let
I'm sure she wants you to like and subscribe. Get this shared. Facebook, X, TikTok, all over social media. Tell everyone, tell your friends, tell your family. This is the place to be here right now. The People's Wrestling Channel.
My suffering will be worth it.
Dolan's gonna unleash every bit of built-up rage.
I put my past behind me. I stand on my own 2 feet. I embrace who I am.
We've seen superstars try to get to Dolan, try to break Dolan down, yet no one has succeeded. Her power is in her authenticity.
That hell of an athlete, that hell of a talent.
The road to the NXT Women's Championship is a game of choosing between the devil you know and the devil you don't. Chaos is the devil I am.
Dolan has been able to channel a lot of that anger, a lot of that aggression, and showcase her own form of self-expression.
Like the rose I have inked on my arm, my story started out jagged and ugly, and it bloomed into something beautiful.
And a promo for the biggest stage of them all. The showcase of the Immortals. The Super Bowl of Wrestling, the Super Bowl of WWE WrestleMania. 61 days away. I've got to say the promo is pretty awful. It's just, ugh, like replaying the past Mania entrances, I suppose. Okay, 62 days away then.
Thursday, the road to WrestleMania stops in Las Vegas for WrestleMania 40 kickoff. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Roman Reigns will face off at an open to the public fan and media event live at T-Mobile Arena, streaming on Peacock. And
There we are. Rock, Reigns, still going to be at the press events in Las Vegas.
Roman Reigns, WWE Chief.
So they're not changing, they're not shifting gear, they're not backpedaling, they're still going in Rock, Reigns.
A lot can change in 1 year.
We are unable to identify what caused Ms. Perez to collapse. As a result, I'm unfortunately unable to provide an estimated date for Ms. Perez to return to in-ring action.
I know things can change because everything has changed for me.
And next up here, I think NXT Women's Championship, Lyra Valkyrie defends against Roxanne Perez.
I'm not the same Roxanne Perez that won the breakout tournament. I'm not the same woman that challenged for the NXT Women's Championship. I don't miss that girl.
Roxanne Perez looking to make statements of her own.
You're going to think, well, Tatum Paxley come into play here, or Tatum Paxley be the reason that Roxanne loses.
Perez, the #1 contender.
Everybody's been able to witness the rise of Lyra Valkyria while I've had to pick myself back up, jump through every hurdle, dig deeper, and chase down a championship that I never lost in the first place. At Vengeance Day, I'm doing it my way. Because now, I'm the Roxanne Perez that has nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Well, still to come, can Roxanne...
Okay, is that not right now then? Fair enough.
And Lyra Valkyria for the NXT Women's Championship tonight at Vengeance Day.
Okay. So the next match is Dijak taking on Joe Gacy. No disqualification. Give me 1 second, guys. Like and subscribe. Give me 1 second.
We weren't there Tuesday, but we talked about it earlier. Dijak overstepped the line this past Tuesday.
He overstepped everybody's line except the Dijak's line. The scary thing about Dijak is this guy is so cold-blooded. He is so soulless. No lines ever exist for him. There is no depth to which he will not stoop to get what he wants, and that is truly terrifying.
I wonder what sort of destruction.
Give me 1 second, guys.
We just talked about Tuesday, right? So when it comes to Joe Gacy, when it comes to Dijak, this certainly has been an issue that has been boiling over for quite some time. And I do want to go back to what actually happened this past Tuesday on NXT between Dijak and Joe Gacy. Gacy right here, as you see, on top of a production truck, a cruiser on the loading dock. Dijak with no remorse with Joe Gacy all evening long, and then this would happen. This would transpire. It was just absolutely unreal to see and witness live, and it forced our NXT general manager, Ava's hand, to make this a no disqualification match.
Dijak is a destroyer of bodies. He's what he does better than anyone, and he's got that nightstick right from the off.
That nightstick would be legal, and so with that. Oh! These two swinging for the fences, and I don't think we're going to see many wrist locks and drop toe holds in this matchup.
This might be over in about 15 seconds. You've already got the heavy artillery in there.
No rules, just right.
Both going after each other here.
All over the performance center. It actually started at the announcement.
Dijak had a nightstick. Gacy had a
what Dijak did to Gacy.
iron bar.
We also have seen Dijak put Gacy through part of the staging at NXT.
As I said about Dijak, he likes to annihilate people. He gets what he wants from
Dijak is slamming Joe to the mat. Not even a 1 count.
No matter what he throws at Joe Gacy bounces back with a smile on his face. That has hurt the psyche of Dijak.
Dijak hasn't even taken off his jacket yet, and Joe Gacy not allowing him to.
But Dijak turned up with the nightstick and thought it was going to be all over before he even broke sweat. It's not going to be that easy.
Gacy now with a trash can. In a chair. And another one.
They want all the toys. Right?
Another.
These two have had 5 days to come up with a lot of destructive ways to destroy the other.
Another trash can, and inside it were rolls of tape.
One of those protective coal mine things that I used to see back in the day.
Look, yeah, I don't know about the coal mine, but as we take a look at Gacy,
Dijak in the chair now.
This isn't the same Joe Gacy that you last saw here in NXT.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I know what we've got with Dijak, and it's absolutely terrifying. With Joe Gacy, I don't know what we've got. I don't know what goes through his head, and that perhaps makes him even more scary.
You know, Gacy has dreamed up of ways to hurt.
Gacy slamming Dijak.
Looks like right here, cannonball.
Head first into the steel steps. Put him on a chair. Cannonball into the chair.
Joe Gacy putting his own body on the
And-
line in pursuit of victory. This is what Joe, individual with a sick and twisted mind.
And Gacy
That's
now with
all bad news for Dijak.
a table.
But hey, I want to talk about this too. When it comes to Joe Gacy, what does it say about Gacy, who broke into Dijak's office, his lair, was playing around with all his toys, used a tape recorder?
No,
Who does that?
a lot of people say he's got a twisted personality. That to me is a PR spin on the fact that Joe Gacy is clearly an absolute nutcase. You stay away from men like Dijak in this industry unless you're a masochist. Unless you have
Gacy
a death wish, and that may
Slamming
be the case
Dijak
with Joe
back
Gacy.
first into the
Joe
steps.
Gacy, again, he's had
Set up the
5 nights to figure out what to. What?
Tell you what, Cassie,
No, those are toys. Look at those things, little cars.
set up the table, and now
Soldier.
he's got a
You've got nightsticks.
like a little crate of toys, little soldiers and cars, and
Those things hurt. And that's a whole crate full. Oh, man.
Joe Gacy now.
Dijak tried his best. Oh, first danger for just a moment, and Dijak right in his
spinning boot by Dijak.
Jaw of Joe Gacy, who now has a bizarre wry smile on his face in the aftermath.
Joe Gacy not cut out of
Over the
same
cover.
as others and kicks out at 1. Look, when it comes to Dijak, we just wonder what sort of destruction we're going to feast our eyes on here. It's just a little taste. But Dijak, look at Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy is welcoming the pain, welcoming the destruction, as right now just raining down the right his back.
Yeah, that is just a red rag to a bull of Dijak. Everything you throw at me, I'm going to come back at you with a smile on my face. This is just going to get worse for Joe Gacy.
Into the cover, center.
Dijak now, after beating
kicking out at 1.
Gacy.
Something you said earlier, Barry. How frustrating could it be for Dijak that nothing he has
after
done
beating Gacy down, went to the cover, Gacy kicks out, and now he's
put over the last few weeks.
Not just that, but it's the fact that Dijak is
Gacy done crazy look in his
always worked. Tonight is a
face, on his face, and he's apparently loving the pain. Dijak put a trash can over Gacy and kicked it twice. Third time, Gacy's still getting up and they're stomping on it. Elbow.
I know this no disqualification. Everything's legal. And for Dijak now with a 6 smile on his face, how dangerous could he be in this environment as the game Gacy rises?
I'll tell you right now, this kind of match is only ever won by the competitor who is prepared to leave humanity at the door when they walk in this building. I told you to stay down. And now, you're going to pay the price.
Well, Dijak has a
Oh.
See, a counter like that,
And now
Gacy.
Gacy with
Use the
the
trash can to his
trash can
advantage.
over him, slamming into Dijak.
Level of beating. Somehow it's Joe Gacy who is stirring first. Watch this drop into the chest jaw of Dijak. Desperately trying to shake the cobwebs off, but it's now Joe Gacy who perhaps is in the ascendant.
And Gacy now with the right
And I
hands.
don't think Dijak has ever faced someone like Joe Gacy. I mean that because he can't keep Gacy down. Gacy is welcoming everything and anything that comes his way as he turns Dijak inside out. This Gacy charges in, catch,
Oh, no.
and a Uranagi.
Rock bottom, Uranagi, whatever. Cover, kick out.
Dijak just getting that left shoulder up. And the crazy part of this is when I don't think Gacy wanted the match to end right there anyways. I think he's having fun right now with Dijak.
How the hell do you have fun in a match like this? I mean, the chaos and barbarity of a no disqualification match. Well clear of Joe Gacy. That's my
Yeah,
point.
Dijak. Oh. The Dijak trying to do a clothesline or something onto Joe Gacy. Joe that pushes him, and Dijak lands through the table with all the cars and mini little figures on.
Inside the ring.
Back in the ring. And now, oh, throws him onto a chair by Dijak.
And just take a look at everything around the ring. Take a look at the outside. Joe Gacy's through that steel chair. Continue to rise as listen to the NXT universe.
Both men running on fumes at this point, but the hatred inside Dijak is simply too much,
Now,
driving him on, pushing him back.
Dijak again putting the trash can over Joe Gacy.
As this matchup has gone on, we hope these guys are just a different breed.
Well, what a
of
mess
superstar.
Dijak is in right now. Say what you want about Joe Gacy. Dijak is hurting bad, and when you take that massive frame of Dijak and put it through this much torture, that in itself is an achievement.
Dijak just trying to pull himself to the top, and there comes Gacy.
Now Gacy's back into
Gacy
this.
sensed it. Gacy felt it. Gacy with bad, evil,
And down.
going through his mind at this moment. Oh, and Dijak luckily just missed that trash can, but will it be enough?
Just missing the trash can. Dijak almost landed on that. Gacy comes with a cover, kick out.
6'7" frame of Dijak just went somersaulting through. Steel trash can. That perhaps is the only reason why
And then
Dijak is still
Gacy with
alive
the
in this matchup.
with the tape.
Gacy just grabbed a roll of duct tape. It's money playground.
What?
We've always heard Dijak talk about feast your eyes on my friend Injustice. He can't feast his eyes on anything.
No. Gacy wrapping the tape around Dijak's eyes. He's now got kendo sticks. Dijak can't see here.
Stop the bloody match, referee.
Kendo stick to the spine. Then Gacy is having fun in what he called his playground.
And it's all perfectly legal.
Maybe going to the upside down. Dijak, no way.
Upside down.
Dijak.
The referee just slipped the tape up. Feast your eyes.
Dijak can't find Gacy.
The crucial seconds being wasted ahead of an attempted pin, you would think.
Dijak could, I don't know how, first off, Dijak was able to catch him in Japan. Deliver anything to Gacy. And finally, oh, how much is it? You ever rip duct tape off your arm? Imagine ripping it off your eyelids. Oh,
Oof.
I've heard the crowd chanting.
No.
I've not seen it before, though, and that was bad enough.
Dijak finally is feasting his eyes.
Dijak removing the duct tape. Joe Gacy hooked upside down in the corner.
I can't imagine what Dijak's
And now DDT onto its chair.
Spikes Dijak with a DDT.
He ain't thinking anything now. His brain is completely scrambled after that one, and he's in the drop zone.
Gacy.
Frog splash.
Steal into the spine again. No.
Kick out.
Oh, there's no way.
How close. Derek Sanders, the official, you could have slid a piece of paper under his hand.
We have just got two
And
indestructible.
look at the welts and the bruises all over. Dijak's back. Dijak now with the nightstick.
Clothesline attempt.
That nightstick to the stomach, and then one more
Feast
time.
your eyes again.
Dijak falls into the cover. And finally, this match.
And there we have it. There you are. Get his hand raised high in victory. Breaking news, it's Dijak. But Joe Gacy with a big smile on his face.
Joe Gacy, but Gacy is smiling.
He's out
Who's more deranged, Casey or Dijak?
So now they're playing a 2K24 promo. I'll tell you what you like. Like and subscribe. I said like and subscribe, and I'll be back in a few seconds.
Story is not finished.
Cody's story's not finished and playing Never Gonna Be.
On the next, this is awesome.
Let me talk to you. We just got 2 words for you.
You can't see me.
What? Pick us
Ladies, the calendar looks to be a massive success. Kelly, the response has been incredible. The line hasn't stopped. And as you can see, we have Thea and Jasmine here signing calendars, and Carmen was nice enough to stop by and sign some as well. We are almost sold out here in the venue. But starting tomorrow, the calendars will be available on WWE Shop and Fanatics, so everyone can get their hands on the hottest item in NXT history.
JC literally saved Chase University with this idea. It's amazing. Can't believe it.
No, she's literally a genius. Genius. I like that. Kelly, it's only a matter of time before Chase U is saved from debt.
Vic, Wade, back to you.
Well, thanks, Kelly. While Wade tries to pre-order the calendars, our North American champion, Oba Femi, prepping for his first NXT championship defense against Dragon Lee later on tonight here at Vengeance Day. But this rivalry has got personal fast. From ambushes to brawls, these 6 are out to prove the streets are big enough for both teams.
Take seriously. Business and family.
the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
It's been said that being honest is a dangerous thing. Tony D must be the most dangerous man in NXT. Because I was honest with Jules from the beginning, and I backed up everything I said I was going to do. Stex, you proved you were a solid earner. Your days as being a soldier are over. I think it's time to become the underboss. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the glue of the D'Angelo family. Adriana Rizzo. She's ruthless, wise, and battle-tested. Our time is now, Don. It's time for us to take over.
The D'Angelo family is going to take the NXT Tag Team Championship. I would not bet against Tony D's family.
Bada bing, bada boom. The Don
Wants to be in the next match, but it's
are the tag
just
team
still could be a promo for it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see here.
And what streets you talking about, bro? Well, we ain't never heard your name. See, our hood wasn't built for no comfort, but that bond Lucian I had was built to last. As long as I got my boy Bronco, it's a wrap.
See, it's that bond right there. That's the main reason I wanted to rock with y'all. See, y'all know what it's like going to sleep no dinner. Fast losers and slow winners. Reaching in your pocket for cash, no ain't nothing there. But by any means, you have to be Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Y'all need pressure when you can't apply it. Who's got red? And I'm saying, they're the pockets you're missing peace. So what's up?
It's simple. We make the rules. Stop playing with me.
Tell Tony and Stacks it ain't almost OT with Jada. Let's go.
OTM, listen up. Listen good. You want to come into my restaurant and tear the place up? Wait a minute.
The Ishigawari Park, and they're here. The Don, the underboss, Rizzo.
See, the D'Angelo's should know better than to get mixed up in our street business. OTM is street business, and then there's D'Angelo family street business. Look, man, it's over for the family. I ain't never seen a problem like OTM before. Scripps, you better be careful. You're bringing Bronco, Lucian, and Jada into a fight. They're not going to return safely. And that Vengeance Bay, Tony Stacks, and Rizzo, they're going to learn. They should have just stayed their ass on the sidewalk.
Tony D and Stacks better bring it because they're going to get this work.
Listen, this isn't the first time we've done battles with the streets. OTM and Jada, you find out that the D'Angelo family loves a good scrape.
Rizzo finna find out Jada Parker ain't the one to play with. Jada, my mother always taught me. Fool me once, I break your face.
OTM ejecuta todo. This fight ain't nothing new. Neither's Rizzo. The D'Angelo family will always own these streets.
So next year, next year is the family taking on OTM 6-person tag team action. One of the bikes falling over then. Scripps had to put it back up.
WWE.me/shop/BHM or scan the QR code on the screen to purchase your own WWE Heritage Month merchandise. $7.50 will be donated for each sale to support Ad Council. Those who haven't wanted to make an impact, they might have gone a little too far with Parker attacking Rizzo at lunch, which has brought us to this 6-person clash here tonight. And wait, the family said they were coming for some revenge.
And the family attacking OTM from behind here.
Every dirty trick in the block. That's what we get tonight out of these two groups.
No love lost between these two. We talked about Parker attacking Rizzo at lunch. Rizzo.
Bell rings and it's the women starting out the match here.
You go into Tony D's restaurant and turn it over, there's going to be consequences one way or another.
Well, things starting to settle down here. 6-person tag team matchup. The women will fight the women. The men will fight the men. As Rizzo here and Parker start things off.
I like you want to see him from Jada Parker. Ask Scripps about this woman. What on earth? How can you go up there and expand OTM? Hey, we didn't out. Rizzo was a problem. We found the correct solution.
Judea in control.
You better watch what you're saying. You keep it up, they'll be calling you 4 nickels go along with 2 guys. It's right here, though. Parker and OTM here not bothered by the bright lights early on. This, of course, Parker and Rizzo's premium live event debut.
Yeah, and what a lot of pressure that must be across Tony D and Stacks. They've been around the block a few times, but there's a lot of pressure on OTM, especially right now. These are some bright lights.
Bronco Nima entering. There's Tony D'Angelo. That's a cheap shot.
And the ballistic Lucian Price. He is the hothead of the grid. You simply can't.
Lucian or Lucian. Price in.
Bronco Nima is legal.
Bronco Nima in. Tony D'Angelo in for the other team.
There's more than just pride and bragging rights online, it seems, between these two teams, between these 6 individuals. We can't forget Scripps, who's out here lurking on the outside.
Eyes on your opponents at all times. Keep your head on a swivel.
The underboss with a little help from the Don.
Stacks in, starts in with a cover.
you've been gone for a little bit. But what has it been like for you to see the family flourishing from afar?
It's been all
The dog back in.
a couple of years ago. They were good from the off, but they're simply better and better as the months go by. And you have to think they've got some strategies to catch the less experienced OT and Cole that is working for them right now.
And now,
Experience says Riz.
We're going
The
Rizzo.
dog, the underboss.
the family taking care of business, the family
Tag team champion Stacks becoming the underboss. Rizzo's a rival.
each member of the family going after each member of OTM. For the women and the women, the men on the men.
Rizzo, she is a hot-headed, restless individual who loves throwing hands.
That almost made Scripps jump into your lap.
Rizzo trying to run the show.
Very, very clunky, I think, here with the women.
Simon did not saying, yeah, you're right.
But
Rizzo not great at waiting for instructions. He just wants to go
Tony
first into the fight.
helping her to cannonball Judea. No, from one from Tony to Lucian. Or Bronco, either or. Rocky Bronco, it says it on his tights.
After Rizzo was tapped.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You gotta have the backs of your family, especially heels first into the might of Jada.
You take a look at the family. I mean, is there a lot on their plate? Not only the daily business, you got new #1 contenders, and that being
Bronco.
new Dusty Cup champions, Braun and Bear, and they got championship duties. They got all the OTM antics that they've had to go through.
Bronco and Stacks going at it.
Big right hand.
You run the streets. There we go.
Being Stacks tossed out the ring.
Did not see it. Distracted.
This is the streets. It's all about the dirty tricks. Who can execute them better? And right now, thanks to Scripps' involvement, it is swung the way of OTM.
Look at Price on the outside.
There's one angry dude. Look at the frown on him. The Zeke of these guys.
Bounty, Keith, I know works for the other company. Do you really? But we all watch WWE because our friends work there too. Okay, then who are you in AEW then? Is this Ryan Keith or?
Right now things not going well for Channing Stacks. Lorenzo a long way away.
And I was worried about OTM.
Got Lucian in control now. Sleeper hold Stacks.
They look like the veterans, and I put that down to Scripps.
Well, I'll take it a step further there, Barrett. The addition of Parker really has raised the game.
No doubt about it, but
OTM,
yeah, that was a Scripps pickup. He sees the vision of these guys. These are less experienced people. Don't make the mistakes that I made. I've got the plan, guys. Stick with me, and we're going to go far.
Talk about Parker. We also talk about La Madrina, Electra Lopez, what she's done for
Action very much slowed down now.
Take a look at that tag team tandem offense.
It's a double jawbreaker. How the third Stacks is still moving is beyond me.
Well, maybe Nexus needed someone like Scripps or Jada Parker. Doesn't matter.
Maybe I like that idea. Let's travel back in time 14 years and we'll implement it.
Well, right now,
That was when I needed you.
huh? Oh, you didn't want me back in the I certainly didn't know what I was doing. But when it comes to what's going on in the ring, OTM knowing what they are doing
Yes,
right
sir.
here, right now,
This is a real Ryan Keith. It's great to have you here.
really just
You
taking
get the share, like, subscribe, all of that.
Scripps is right yelling at me in front of me. I mean, things breaking out on this side of things.
It's Stacks now fighting to tag in. Tony barely reaching him.
That was a big move. And again, it's giving Scripps, to your point, here on the outside. Is barking out the marching orders. And now they're looking for that knockout blow.
Punched over the top. When have you ever seen that before?
And now
Scripps interjecting himself.
Stacks going out the ring, kick from Scripps.
Another cover, another count, and another kick out by Stacks. And I just looked into Stacks' eyes. He is in a lot of pain. He's in a lot of trouble.
Are you surprised?
Kind
Oh,
of.
genius. He's in a lot of pain.
I'm looking right now.
These guys are tearing him to pieces.
I hate to give you credit, but I got to come back to something you said. It looks like OTM is a little bit more prepared in this matchup thanks to
OTM in control now.
They're executing the damn thing right now. They're beating down the tag champs.
Here's what's going on. When it's gang on gang like this, when you isolate one man, you can utilize the numbers game. It was always going to come down to who got the upper hand.
Lucian going to the cover. Kick out. No. Okay.
He had no choice.
Tony broke up the count.
To the outside.
This is utter domination from OTM, a group that we knew very little.
And now Judea paying dividends as she knocks Adriana out the ring. Baseball slide. Slam by OTM. Start kicking out.
And wait, how much can he possibly have left? I don't even see the guy. I don't see Rizzo, but I'm seeing Stacks get his ass kicked right now.
Just look at
Rizzo down. Tony Angelo was going to say he was down, but he's
essentially deemed a rookie team
back up on the ring apron.
This is a coming out party for OTM.
Yeah, opening some eyes, the first ever NXT Premium Live event in Tennessee has been off the charts. All roads lead to Philadelphia. Stand and deliver. WrestleMania and OTM could be making their mark here tonight to clear their own path to stand and deliver on WrestleMania Saturday. But Stacks turning the
now Stacks tagging in the Dom.
Business.
Angry Dom at that. He's fresh and he's ready to clean house.
Say that one more time. He is just tossing
Belly to belly suplexes to both Lucian and
he's taking it to Price. He's taking
and Bronco. That look on Lucian's face.
You mess with Tony D, there's a price to pay, and those are the consequences.
And how is the Dom really matured since your last NXT visit? He's taking things into his
own Spinebuster by the Dom.
Not just of the family, but of the brand itself.
Judea slapping Tony D'Angelo. Rizzo takes her out.
Flying through, back to the live action in the ring. Remember, this matchup continuing. No tag was made. The Don is legal. And look, checking on Stacks.
And Stacks seemed to be out cold. Tony wakes him up and then throws him into Lucian and Bronco outside the ring. Rizzo, what's you thinking now here? A front splash from the top onto all the opposing team on the outside. Tony throws Lucian in. Oh, here comes Scripps. He gets knocked out.
Tony D just one step ahead of everything from OTM at this point.
Spinebuster from the Dom.
That Italian blood flowing right now, and you can't forget about it.
Okay.
Big win for the family. That's why he is the Don of NXT.
So unexpected here. So you know what I predicted earlier on. Go back and look. But breaking news: the family are your winners.
Switch.
Despite the victors, this was a coming out party.
I am going to say I wasn't overly impressed by Rizzo.
Crazy like you never seen. How I do it with the team. So fresh, so clean. Light it up, hot damn, yeah. Running the town. Yeah. Running the town. Yeah.
night only. Free shipping or qualifying order.
We'll be back in a second, guys. Do like and subscribe. Again, like and subscribe.
The United Kingdom could contain the greatest country before you. And that's why me, my beautiful Heritage Cup, rocketed overseas all the way to the US of I.
Stop it. The very, very dark. I don't know what you're talking about. I am undeniable. Boom! No,
You're a supernova, and that's to be surrounded by stars. And that's what you see here, a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential. There is no better form than the metaphor.
I love this team metaphor. I'm all in.
The best in the game, united as one.
I mean, this string can't handle all this brightness because the sun is shining.
The supreme flavor, my main man Menza.
I'm trying to do a new frontier.
For anyone asking, all about that action, that's Jakarta Jackson.
Sugar, spice, and everything that ain't so nice.
And the one and only, the bougie bully, Flash Legend.
Time for me to last out, okay?
Wow.
We're better than meta.
Metaphors here for Noam Dar. As Dar always comes out smelling like roses. That's what metaphor is all about.
Metaphor above all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I have carried this brand on my back for almost 2 years. The NXT Championship is everything to me. This brand means everything to me. I am the most dominant NXT champion of all time.
What goes up has to come crashing down.
What did this last year get me? What did this last year get me?
Big match after big match, defending this brand, carrying the title, all for what? I don't need the approval of these scumbags anymore. You people are going to see a side of me you've never seen before. Ron Breaker has been operating on a totally different level. And I am that damn good.
Doesn't matter who stands in my way. I'm going to break them all.
Talk about freaks of nature. Ron Breaker is here. To be the stand one common cause, winning this Dusty Cup.
The Wolf Dogs are on the hunt. Ron Breaker has been leading the way.
As I mentioned, this is the first ever NXT Premium Live event in Tennessee. We are in Clarksville tonight. It's been an unbelievable vibe inside the M&M Bank Arena. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Bring Me the Horizon for Darkside, the official NXT Loud theme song of NXT Vengeance Day, available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
I'm a bad girl and my friends bad too. See it from the back, that's a bad girl view.
Izzy, to get where we're going, we have to do some strategic analysis. I mean, this women's division's only getting stronger. I mean, you could say that again. Time for us to work smarter, not harder. Bingo. Whoever walks out of Vengeance Day, Roxanne or Lyra, as champion, that's our new target. So here's a list of potential obstacles that pose a threat to our ascension to the title. I mean, solid list, but I can stand about none of them. We need a future-proof NXT. And at the top of the list, Kalani Jordan. Time to take out the future before it begins. I am sick and tired of everyone saying that she's the future of NXT. I see right through that wholesome little act. Of course you do. Izzy, do me a favor. Keep ears to the ground on Kalani. there's anything that gives us an advantage, I need to know about it. Say no more. The little brat's not gonna know a hitter. Izzy, do whatever you need to do. I always do. It is what it is. I like the sound of that.
That's a bad girl view.
I'm good for real. I'm straight. Yo, Doc. No, don't be good. Yeah, I'm on. Hey, man. Hey, Doc. Hey, bro. Why'd you take that spirit from me like that, man? Man, I had to take that bullet from you, bro. Braun spares you and Ilya benefits from that. Look, you got an NXT championship tonight. And that's the most important thing. Look, you already got a busted lip, man. Come on. Hey, the Dusty Cup is slipped between our fingers. What are we gonna do? You gotta take that L on the chin, man. Tonight, you have to slay the Mad Dragon and win the NXT championship. That's the play. Right? Hey, bro. I know how much that means to me, man. You having my back like that, it means everything. Got you. But hey, tonight, look, I know. Tonight, you gotta go out and get this win by yourself. I know. Nah, not this time. Tonight, when I win that NXT championship, I need my brother by my side. Yeah, I need you right there, man. Yeah. All right, I got you. Yeah, bro. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, man. Let's do this thing, man. Come on.
The biggest weekend of the year is about to go off. As the superstars of NXT stand and deliver. It's a Philly thing.
NXT Stand and Deliver,
Live from Philadelphia, Saturday,
April 6th, half 11 a.m. in America. I'm going to have to check what time that is in here in the UK.
That's right. The next time we come to the premium live event is on WrestleMania Saturday, which Stand and Deliver tickets are available right now on sale at Ticketmaster.com. And who will be champion WrestleMania weekend as Roxanne Perez looks to reclaim what she never lost, and Valkyria looks to soar and to stand and deliver with gold around her waist.
Roxanne Perez,
I would presume now.
Rundown winner, tag team champion, Royal Rumble participant, and the NXT Women's Champion who never lost. The Prodigy. Just on nickname alone,
Is Lyra Valkyria defending her NXT Women's Championship gold against Roxanne Perez.
All that admiration goes out the window when the bell rings. When I beat you, I would have proven to myself that there are no question marks when it comes to my championship reign. You may be different, but on February 4th, the results will be the same. Roxanne Perez has had a great run, but Lyra Valkyria has risen, and now it's my time. I don't hope I beat you. I don't pray I beat you. I need to beat you.
Well, there is the champion looking to check off another box on her journey as champion. As Perez looks to reclaim a title she believes should still be hers, a title she never lost. Who's walking out NXT Women's Champion?
Here the match is now then. So who walks out champion? Get your thoughts in.
Roxanne Perez actually walked in as champion. I want to get your thoughts. Honestly, do you see it through her eyes that she knows the struggles Lyra's going through right now? She's ready to exploit those struggles. She's ready to reclaim what she never lost.
Well, the truth is, any champion ever who has a championship goes through the same struggles that Lyra Valkyria is currently having. So, yeah, I understand that from Roxanne Perez, but to me, that simplifies the situation too much. I get your struggles, therefore I'm going to beat you. I'm not buying it. Lyra Valkyria has proven she's the real deal, not least by beating none other than the man, Becky Lynch. She can beat the best.
Give me 1 second here, but like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
flip side, do you see it through Lyra's eyes? She's not rattled. She's not bothered. She's here to gain the respect of another peer. She's here to check off another box on her journey. She does not want there to be any questions regarding her championship ring.
Yeah, I absolutely get that, and I applaud Lyra Valkyria for that approach. I would be the same if I was a champion and there's a former champion never actually was defeated for that title. I would want to strike that blemish off my record too.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship.
So who leaves with the gold? Who leaves with the championship? Let me know, guys.
Introducing first the challenger, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
We keep talking about Perez looking to reclaim what she didn't lost. We got to go back to last March. Roxanne Perez successfully defended the women's championship against Mako Satomura. She collapsed after that match. That's when the struggle began to get back to this point. Never been beaten one-on-one for the NXT women's title. Was never beaten for the tag team titles. Wait, if you remember.
Here we go. Bell rings.
Absolutely, I've got no qualms whatsoever with Roxanne finally getting this one-on-one opportunity. She absolutely deserves it, but you can ask for it for a long time. When you get it, you better make sure you get in there and perform.
When we're one step closer to walking into WrestleMania Saturday and Stand and Deliver as the NXT Women's Champion. And isn't it crazy to think that Roxanne Perez was never beaten?
Let me Google the time the Stand and Deliver starts here in England, here in the UK. Give me a second. So, both of them in jockeying position here, both of them trying to get the upper hand in this early going in this match for the NXT Women's Championship. You see right there what this match is.
I was sat on the couch rehabbing. It angered me every single day. So I
do get this share. Check out that description again. Check out that description.
Your title back. You better take it.
We're talking about that anger. Is that what maybe is contributing to the more shoulders down and kick out? Is that contributing to maybe more of the aggressive side that we've seen on the Prodigy? His shoulders down one more time. Another near fall. Nice counter by the champion. Challenger kicking out. Right back in. Rolls through, shoulders down, and another near fall. And take a look at the bridge. The power of Valkyria. Looking to try to get the backslide. Oh. Reg is able to kick out one more time. A quick back and forth between these two. But is that what has led to the more aggressive side of the Prodigy?
Yeah, in part, but it has been a traumatic 12 months for Roxanne Perez.
And Roxanne looks like has the upper hand here in the early going.
She is battle-hardened by life.
But Lyra says no.
Breakdowns, personal tragedies, seeing women come and go with her title, and of course some absolutely gruesome matches that she's been in. This is a battle-hardened woman.
I'll talk about some of those matches. She won Weapons Wild. She won in Devil's Playground. She beat 19 other women for this championship opportunity, and she's in there with Lyra Valkyria, who's been through the grind also herself, which includes defeating Becky Lynch to become the NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, and that gives you a level of confidence. For many, Becky Lynch is the #1 woman on the planet with or without WWE Championships around her waist. So to go into battle with Becky Lynch and become victorious to earn the NXT Championship.
Again, both of them jockeying for that position, looking for the
Don't you think of a signature win as well? Doesn't that make the target on your back
upper hand here.
bigger when you defeat someone like Becky Lynch, when you become champion, when you come here to Vengeance Day, as we get a little stalemate between the champion and the challenger?
Target becomes bigger, but so does your reputation. That target starts to move, it's harder to hit, and that's the case with Lyra Valkyria now. And she's proven that she is the real deal.
I think it goes back to the way Valkyria said that she just wants the respect of more of the peers in the locker room. She doesn't want the question marks, the clouds hanging over the title reign, which is why she has this one-on-one match, why she's been looking forward to this one-on-one opportunity against Perez, and it's the battles with those like the man that have prepared Lyra Valkyria for this matchup here tonight. And again, these two have known each other.
So now with a side headlock on Lyra.
Both being champions, this has been an even matchup.
Yeah, and it's a very cagey start. Both women know one mistake and it can be over for them. That is the level of respect these two clearly have for each other as competitors.
NXT Universe here rallying behind both these superstars as Perez used a little bit extra from the top, charging right in. Now maybe trying to quicken the pace in this matchup. Goes around not once but twice to take down Valkyria. And it's important to note, too, for Perez, chasing history, only two other women that held the NXT Women's title more than once, Shayna Baszler and Charlotte Flair.
Drop down now. Going right into an elbow by the champion.
Perhaps lying in wait with Lyra Valkyria, and now the champ has risen.
They got Valkyria one more time on the board.
Lyra sending Roxanne out the ring. Lyra in control. Lyra has got the advantage here.
To the table, and Roxanne has not looked the same since.
Heavy artillery coming out from the champion as Valkyria to the top, looking to soar. Has her target in sight. Missing though just in the last moment, and coming with a fast press is the challenger. And now it's Perez who's on top, and it's Roxanne.
Perez back in control. Perez wants to put this away now and put it away earlier. She sends Lyra head first into the second turnbuckle, right hands down on her.
Had to know this was going to come to some point in this match because she was warned by Perez. Perez is not the same lucky go person she once was. Roxanne Perez now knows she might have to take
now Roxanne from the top rope, moonsault, goes to cover. One, two, not really. No, over right there.
Valkyria just able to get that left shoulder up. And for Perez, almost like she's trying to regain her focus in this matchup after another near fall. But take a look at the rotation and the stick. Get Perez back to live action. Big right hand followed by a forearm buckling the knees of the champion.
Champ is completely wobbled at this point, throwing whatever she can at Perez to get a little breathing room, but that did it.
And Valkyria hooking up Perez.
Now Valkyria suplex on Perez, kick out.
Kick out by the challenger, and there wasn't a lot on that kick out.
Yeah, I think Valkyria knew full well Roxanne was going to kick out there, but again, buying herself a little time to recover from the previous beat.
Oh, looking for one more time. This time
going for the roll up.
Another near fall, almost a new champion here at Vengeance Day.
Valkyria knows she cannot write off Roxanne that easily. It's going to take something special to put away.
Lyra now. Oh, suplex.
Right on the back
German
of the
suplex.
neck of Roxanne. That was an ugly landing.
What a German suplex from Valkyria. And if you noticed, she had the foot hooked of Roxanne Perez in an unusual position. And it's Valkyria now who is taking it to the challenger. Everything coming up for the champion in this moment, on this night. Now just trying to overpower Perez.
Valkyria has to make a big line for that neck of Roxanne Perez. That could be shattered right now.
Talking about the high risk earlier from Perez.
And now both women on the top rope fighting, slapping each other, chopping each other.
In the tank in this moment.
Roxanne now going for the Hurricanrana.
Valkyria rock.
Going for the pop rocks. Hits it. Oh no, get out. Ow. Here comes a little life. Lola's catching in. She's catching in. But no, Tim Paxley there. Tim Paxley stopping Lola here. Lola, she took out Lola. Tatum. Is it actually happening? Is she going to cash in? She's catching in. But kind of a cash in. No one saw this coming.
Think about this. Triple threat rules.
It's triple threat rules. Lola Vice cashing in. Lola Vice just took out. Two, no, did you clear it? Oh, two champion. Oh.
Lola Vice has changed the game in Perez and Valkyria. What the hell's going through their mind right now?
Pop Rocks on, no, she revives the Pop Rocks, the headlock on this week. Submission on Lola, this is it. We're going to do champion.
Sets her off the ring. Valkyria, nowhere to be seen.
But no, that way on the back of Perez. Perez is fading. The officials.
Roxanne fighting up.
Lola Vice has sent shockwaves to the NXT universe. Everyone's on their feet.
Surely this is not like a wasted cash in. Surely she's winning the title here, but roll up, no.
Vice has to let go. That might be submission.
Only way out of that submission.
Whoa, what a kick. That's it.
Shoots the half. Titles on the line.
2. Oh, Roxanne kicking out again. Into another submission, into a Hell's Gate.
The frying pan into the fire for Roxanne Perez. There is simply no respite.
The Lyra now. No. 2. Oh.
The wherewithal, the presence to break up that count.
Lola kicking out. Well, Perez helped. Lyra. They broke up the count.
Saving the matches for herself, but it's triple threat rules. Champion does not need to be factored in the decision. So
now, Tam Paxley's down. Did she get injured? She's not been seen for a while here.
Women's breakout tournament, and this is turned into a damn slugfest.
Roxanne and Lyra now fighting. Lola's still down. Lola just got up again, but knocked down very quickly. Insecurity to Roxanne. Insecurity, but no, she missed it. Now a kick. Multiple kicks to Lyra. Oh, no, Pop Rocks, no. The right hand now. Now multiple kicks from Lola to Roxanne.
For the right time. Premium live event spotlight to execute the contract, to possibly put gold.
Taking out Roxanne. Taking out Lyra.
Both women were down and out, but perhaps.
Oh no! That might have cost her there.
Just about getting out of the jaws of danger.
DDT into a Russian leg sweep. DDT. All women are down now. Lyra rolling out the ring. Lola and Roxanne still left in it. I think we're new champions coming here. No, she takes out Roxanne takes out Lola outside the ring. Suicide dive. Now 1, 2. Lyra here. Tatum still down. Is Tatum injured?
Everyone is down but one. And look at Roxanne. She knows she has to get one of the two back in the ring. It's the only place she can win the NXT Women's Championship.
Roxanne looking to right a perceived wrong and get back her goal.
High cross body.
No. Lyra powering up Roxanne. But Lola. Where's Lola? Slam. 1, 2. Lola breaks it up. Oh.
Strategically taking that victory away from the champ Lyra Valkyria. Didn't quite do it, but this one is up for grabs now. Good luck picking a winner.
Look at the NXT.
All 3 women down now. It's anybody's game here. The crowd are hot. The crowd are chanting NXT. Who wants that women's champion? No one saw this coming. Thought she would cash in WrestleMania weekend. So Lyra now fighting Lola. Lola's going to slam. No. 2. And what an elbow. That's it. New champion. 2. Oh. Armbar. Lyra's got separating the hands. Rolls her up. No. Now a kick. That's it. No, he's not. Oh, Roxanne. New champion. 1, 2. Oh, no.
The engines of Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez especially to keep taking at this pace, this deep into a matchup.
Absolutely.
Hot rocks, hot rocks, hot rocks, hot rocks, hot rocks. Take back, take back. You just took out rocks off. Really shoving it, what was going to do it? No. No. 2, 3. Okay. Walking out of NXT Vengeance Day 2024. Breaking news, still NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria. I just thought guaranteed a new champion right there, but it just didn't happen. But Lola is certainly the future. That can't be mistaken. So Tatum dating the Cos Roxanne the win. Do we get a one-on-one match at Stand and Deliver and Lola wins there? Or is that it? Is that her opportunity over with?
Continues to soar towards Philadelphia.
So much on the line here tonight. I'm a nervous wreck.
You got this, buddy, okay?
So, we are WWE superstar, and we're husband and wife.
It's so much fun. Here's the thing, that superstar to me is trying to.
For the promo for Love and WWE, Bianca's and Montez's reality show. I won't be watching it, but
We are.
It's been said that being honest is a dangerous thing. The only thing must be
a promo for the family now.
Because I was honest with Jews in the beginning, and I backed up everything I said on this.
The Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
There's two things we take seriously: business and family.
I would not bet against Tony and his family.
All my paisans doing tonight, huh?
Tony has executed everything he's tried in NXT.
And you're a Don. You make moves no one else can see.
The Don is very dangerous.
It's a triple match is still to come on both championship matches.
To his old tricks.
I hope you're liking, subscribing. I said liking, subscribing.
Our time is now, Doc. Time for us to take over. There's your family tag team champions.
The D'Angelo family is going to take the NXT Tag Team Championship. The Don and the Underboss are the Tag Team Champions. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, forget about it.
To the Don. You'll see a UFO before you ever see another me. It's showing why I call myself the generational talent, Carmelo Hayes.
So to satisfy me, let me flex, let me flex. And they saying I'm the best, let me check, let me check. I don't see no competition over here.
I feel like you worked your whole life for this opportunity, so my hard work is paying off. I'm just not average. I can expect big things from your boy. I'm a born champion, and you will see me with gold down the road. I promise you that.
Carmelo Hayes, one of the best movers I've ever seen in an NXT race.
Oh, I got caffeine in these fists, so just sleeping on me will wake you up real soon.
Trying to get my money up. Still the one to run the game, the rest of y'all to run it. So I caught my shot, and when Carmelo Hayes shoots, I don't
Miss! Breakout tournament winner. Cruiserweight unifier. We led War Games. Two-time North American champion. I am EA champion. We got a new NXT champion. Let's talk about it. I will put you on a t-shirt and you won't be defining. He's like the wind. You can feel it, but you can't touch it. This is him and I am.
Families affected here in Tennessee by the devastating tornadoes urgently need support. Donate today to Red Cross Disaster Relief by the QR code on your screen or text the word Red Cross to 90999 to make a $10 donation.
And backstage, we're seeing another backstage shot of Jesse Jane and Thea Hale selling the
I think you're the best.
calendars.
You deserve the best.
Riley
I came
Osborne.
over to Clarksville just to ask if you have a Valentine yet.
No, I don't have a Valentine.
Riley Osborne being very awkward with Thea Hale here.
Yes. No.
Okay, well, great. Will maybe you be mine?
Yeah, 100%.
Riley wants Thea to be his Valentine.
Okay, yeah, please. Come on. Yeah.
Man of three faces, who's this then? Who's this? Promo for somebody, who is it?
What a premium live event it's been tonight here at Vengeance Day. Welcome back, Wade Barrett.
Who was that promo for then?
Then we
Got
got
three
a premium live event
faces.
coming to Savannah, Georgia, Memorial Day weekend. It's NXT Battleground.
So NXT Battleground, May 26th.
Roadblock coming your way on March the 5th, and the question is...
Roadblock, which is just an NXT special again this year.
We're about to find out in a matter of moments.
Next title match here, which is for the North American Championship. Femi puts it on the line against Dragon Lee. Give me a second here.
You can teach a man when he's exhausted from already fighting. Let's see you prove you are the real champion by beating the same man for his match.
Champion your team with NFL products.
So who walks out? North American Champion then walks into WrestleMania weekend. Walks into Stand and Deliver, North American Champion.
49ers before next Sunday's game. Dragon Lee, of course, would love to add a title around his waist once again in the form of the North American Championship.
He's got a metaphorical and perhaps literal mountain to climb tonight if he's to do just that.
Be very interested to see who that problem was for. So you have three faces, and one your family sees, one the world sees. So who is that? You're gonna have three faces coming to NXT. Your three sides of there. And as it comes the NXT, the North American Champion over Femi. So who was that? Very interested to see who that was. Going to have kind of three sides of their personality. And over Femi coming out to your star level entrance.
6 over 300 pounds, nearly a foot taller and 150 pounds heavier than his challenger here tonight.
Listen, I was in the locker room at the Royal.
So get your thoughts in, guys. Who was that promo for? Who's coming to NXT? Someone coming up from the main roster that's just not being used. They saw Okada coming in. I don't know how it could be Okada, but is it him?
He's probably going to need a few years to cure anything with this game out. Hell no. This guy is ready yesterday. And it's a big, big problem for the entirety of WWE.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing first,
Give me a second, guys.
Dragon Lee. And his opponent, he is the NXT North American Champion.
Just imagine Nova Femi wants to make and will try and make short work of
Dragon Lee so desperately wants that championship back for everything that it represents. And Dragon Lee was here in Clarksville earlier.
Of Dragon Lee here.
Other NXT superstars before Vengeance Day, as NXT collected over 200 donations with the local organization YPAC to support tornado relief efforts here in Clarksville. Dragon Lee wants to be able to get back. He wants to have the platform. He wants his championship back. But he's got quite the mountain to overcome. And over Femi, he didn't even want to hand the championship over. Dragon Lee coming out hot, right out of the gates. Dragon Lee wasting no time. Look at the take. Holy
Dragon Lee going right after Obafemi here.
Dragon Lee could have possibly try and get the jump on this big monster.
Saw my lap flash before my eyes with Obafemi almost flying on our lap, but just like that, the power of Obafemi.
7, 8 seconds, that's how long Dragon Lee locked up before reality hit the luchador.
Oh, and Obafemi now just turning things around and just look at the power of Femi. We talk about the size. He's carrying around a man like Dragon Lee, not even breathing heavy. No problem at all. As Lee tried his best, almost out of desperation, he would land on his feet and roll through.
So there's a green. So Dragon Lee going to right after the champion here. He's going to take it to the bigger man, and this is exactly what he's doing. Dragon Lee trying to make short work of Obafemi here. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but certainly not.
Box the big man. Use your experience. Stay nimble. Keep moving. But hope for a miracle.
And Dragon Obafemi catching him. That's it. This is over right now. Oh no, sending Oba into the corner.
His elusiveness, his speed to try to chop down Obafemi.
Well, it's certainly not the first mountain that Dragon Lee has had to climb in his career. It's rarely going to be the bigger guy in the match, but it might be the biggest mountain of them all, and perhaps the one.
Dragon Lee now coming off the top rope, double stomp into the champion, going for the cover kick out.
Another kick out by
I mean, if that doesn't do it, what the hell are you going to pull out?
I mean, wait, take another look. Just check out this impact, just right there on the side of the face.
I've never seen that before. Usually guys connect on the chest with something like that to collect.
Dragon Lee.
Still not good enough.
Oh, the slam to the mat by the champion, by the bigger man.
Dragon Lee. And you won the OG version of NXT. You've seen them come, you've seen them go. Some in the back actually refer to you as the grandfather of the brand. So having seen so having seen so much, what were your first thoughts when you saw Obafemi for the first time ever in the ring?
Action and pace slow down here. Give me another second, guys.
It takes years to refine them to get them
into a cover hook of the leg, and the challenger just kicking out.
to get them a level of poise, experience, confidence in this game. This Obafemi is an absolute freak. He didn't need that. He just took this like a duck to water, and this guy is scary. The scariest part, We have just scratched the surface. I have no idea how good this guy can be.
To your point, you think about the breakout tournament, you think about a matchup, his first matchup, that was almost a year ago.
Give me a second, guys.
Less than 5 matches in his career. You talk about the experience you had. Less than 5 matches in his career to finally win a championship. He won the NXT North American title in his 5th match.
Yeah, and now dominating a guy who has been deemed the next Rey Mysterio.
And really, Obafemi should be running through Dragon Lee here, not on a competitive match. Just look at the size difference here. Why is this a competitive match? Not very believable. As Obafemi comes back into it.
Another cover and a nope. Getting that right shoulder up with Dragon Lee.
Obafemi isn't even breathing. Guys that big, generally, as the match wears on, they start to struggle. Not Obafemi. This guy's special.
You brought up Rey Mysterio. You brought up Rey Mysterio a few moments ago, and it seems like for Dragon Lee, he's put extra pressure on his shoulders after being
Over sending Dragon over the top rope.
No, I don't agree with that, Dick. I think Rey Mysterio gave him that challenge because he believes in him. He believes in him because there's something damn special in the world of Lucha Libre. When it comes to Dragon Lee, it's not added pressure, it's just a reality. This guy is the future. But the future ain't happening tonight the way this is going.
Referee's at 6 and 7. Dragon Lee crawling back to the ring at 80.
Dragon Lee crawling now. Give me a second, another second, guys.
But for what? Straight back at the feet of danger.
To keep his hopes alive, Barrett, that's for one. He's got a fighting chance, don't you think? Well, maybe not. What a backbreaker.
There's your answer, Vic. There's your fighting chance.
Dragon Lee tried to convince Obafemi to defend the title in an open challenge, but then the title that he held with honor and pride.
I like the answer. No freebies. You want a championship opportunity, you've got to earn it. Open challenge here.
Ober's took over, Ober in control, Ober we want the putting this away now, he says. 1, 2, no, Dragon Lee kicking out.
At what point's the referee going to maybe step in to save Dragon Lee from himself? Dragon Lee's not going to quit.
I was asking you the same thing 60 seconds ago. You said he's in there with a fighting chance. There is no fighting chance.
I had a different look at things than I do now.
He might be in there with a broken spine, and it's only getting worse.
Dragon Lee trying to create a little bit of separation, and back to that open challenge. No one's going to argue with Obafemi. No one's going to get in Obafemi's face. But Dragon Lee trying his best, doing his thing here. Spins around, gets caught again by Femi. Look at the champion. Oh, look at the challenger. He does have a fighting chance.
Dragon Lee now.
You're just wrapping yourself around the massive limbs of Obafemi is difficult in itself, but trying to manipulate them. This guy is so big, so strong.
But it's working because Femi's down to a knee.
The monster is fading.
Pulling, trying anything he can to cinch and squeeze the life out of Obafemi. But Femi again, just too powerful. Back to his feet.
Well, that's the experience.
Dragon Lee staying in this. Dragon Lee now with like a body scissors and a hook round Obafemi here.
The shoulders.
Maybe the panic in the eyes of the big boss.
That is true too, Barrett. He's never felt this before, and by his teeth.
It's unique, but it worked.
Dragon Lee not letting go. Dragon Lee holding on. Dragon Lee trying to get the big man down, and I don't know if that's a tactic that's going to work. Overpowered yet again. Dragon Lee, though, that elusiveness, that fighting spirit.
The champ is wobbled.
Super kick connects. Ipsaguri connects. Femi's down to his knees. Set to his feet.
You have to stack offense against a big man like Obafemi.
Tornado DDT.
It's exactly what the challenger is doing.
This could be it. Jumping near to the jaw. Femi's down. Femi's rocked. Femi's hurt. But Femi's still alive.
Took about 6 shots to the temple, back to back to back, but this is put the jab down on how long. Not long enough for Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee focused now. Dragon Lee has got his 3rd, maybe his 4th win in the match.
Dragon Lee still staying in this.
Take down Oba. A second drop kick. Still hasn't taken the big man down. Finally, Femi is down again.
And we have never seen Obafemi tested.
Sergio Candia. There were already chants for Cody Rhodes or yet. Has there been chance for Cody Rhodes on NXT show? No, not at all.
Championship, and Femi again able to kick out.
I think the fans don't want to hijack this show. It's not about NXT. Cody Rhodes, it's about NXT.
First defense of his title against the
But Dragon Lee now coming back into this.
This breakout tournament contract. Dragon Lee, and Lee has brought the fight. Dragon Lee has brought everything, and there's no way.
You're out of your mind.
Sit down. Powerbomb.
Dragon Lee with a powerbomb. Obafemi kicking out.
How big and scary you are when you get rocked, when you start tasting your own blood, when you get thrown around like this. You start to doubt your own abilities, but we're learning a lot about Obafemi now. He's still in the fight. He ain't giving up.
I don't know what was more impressive. The kick out by Femi or the power from Dragon Lee to hoist a 6'6" man over 300 pounds. Then up over Dragon Lee. Lee doing his best to break away. Big knee into the jaw of Femi. And over now. Somehow still on his feet. Lee though charges.
Whoa! What a clothesline from the champion to Dragon Lee. How will Dragon Lee still in this? The champion wants to put this away, but just cannot.
And he could be looking to wipe out our announce desk.
Dragon Lee gonna get put. No, he's not. Counter with a DDT on the outside. Over trying to put Dragon Lee through the announce table. Dragon countering that DDT.
Thankfully, the Dragon Lee stays alive in this one.
Well, you talk about the inexperience. This could be the experience of like a monster back to his feet.
Obafemi back up now with a choke slam through the onto the chair.
Barry, you just got out of the way.
I need a new chair. Dragon Lee needs a new spine.
And Obafemi looking to put the finishing touches on his first championship title.
And now Dragon Lee's going to get the title. No, he's not.
A fortune teller spoke to Obafemi about his power and overtaking an industry. He's well on his way to doing so with performances like tonight.
He believes there is a prophecy driving him. It's written in the stars.
He just tossed Lee like nothing, like a shot put, like he was back in college dominating the essence.
That is it.
Good night.
Good night. 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. Done and dusted. Still at the World War Breaking News. Still your North American champion, Obafemi.
Said and done, was able to fight back throughout this matchup.
Me a second, guys. 1 second.
Real with what he can do with other humans, just launching them with no remorse, with no care, and in this brutal, vicious powerbomb.
New questions were asked of Obafemi tonight. The NXT North American champion answered every single one of them. And passed this test with flying colors, mate.
His size, ruthlessness, and immense strength is an equation I don't know who can solve. So who can step up and take down the North American champion?
Hey, I should have set it up right. Get you more high. I am the right now. I might just let it all hang out. I need to celebrate out loud. Break the come on, me show you how. Come on now, get up, Come on now, get up.
Give me a second, guys.
Tomorrow night,
the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, celebrates a historic 600 days. There's no man like me. Plus, high stakes and high pressure. A high-impact rematch as Katana Chance and Kaden Carter challenge the Kabuki Warriors for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Raw live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA. Miss April. You hell. How about a little spring fling with the king?
All right, Lexus, you need to stop.
Thea, when are you going to learn that my lead one?
It's not the guy I'm supposed to.
But now, with Riley Osborne and Lexus King fighting backstage, you're going to think that's probably going to be a match on NXT this coming Tuesday.
Ava, Vengeance Day has been amazing so far, and it's your first
Interview with Ava Rain, of course, The Rock's daughter.
Kelly, there was a lot of pressure going into tonight, but I think it's been a hit. I mean, every single match has been incredible, and we still have our main event, so safe to say, it's been a great night. And also, Clarksville has been such an amazing host to us. So happy.
I completely agree about Clarksville. I really feel like NXT is starting to build momentum and hit its stride as we're gearing up for Stand and Deliver. So what is next?
Well, on March 5th is NXT Roadblock, and then after that, Soft to Stand and Deliver. Speaking of that, ticket sales for this year have easily surpassed those from last year. I think that's so exciting because that means that this year's Stand and Deliver has potential to be the biggest event in NXT history.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. So we've had success after success. Does that mean it's safe to say that NXT is going back on the road again?
May 26th, NXT Battleground is headed to Atlanta, Georgia. And NXT being back on the road, it's a testament to how hard all of our superstars work. I'm so proud of this brand, and I really think it's something special.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Ava.
Of course, thank you so much, Kelly. Babe,
Back to you.
WrestleMania kickoff. The Rock, Dissemble, your tribal chief Roman Reigns, and the rest on Thursday.
Open to the public fan and media event live from the T-Mobile Arena, streaming on Peacock and all WWE social platforms at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Fans and the media will hear from The Rock, Roman Reigns, WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H, Levesque, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. WrestleMania 40 kickoff is delivered by Pizza Hut.
Took time to think about this.
Good. Yes.
Didn't it? All right. So this took some time reflecting, as you would say, Brentley. And I got my 5 likes.
Good.
First, I mean, we look like $1 million. The gear looked good. Thanks for the headband. Appreciate that, by the way. 2, we went toe-to-toe with 2 former champions, and we gave almost everything that we had.
Yeah.
Almost. And 3rd, just like always, we came out with the crazy energy. The people was chanting Malik the Freak.
I like the Freak.
And 4th, that frost match I hate was flashing, if I do say so myself. It was clean. And 5, that Idris Elba was so clean that I almost saw my own reflection through it.
Oh, I love it. All right, give me the hard stuff. What'd you get for dislikes?
No, I struggle with this. Only had
That's
2.
okay. That's fine. What were they?
You know, our communication got lost during the end, and we lost.
What else you got? That was 2, so she said 5. Come on, read it up.
What did you get?
Guys, likes, dislikes.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, you gotta know that stuff isn't actually gonna help you, right? Right? We faced Braun and Corbin, 2 certified monsters. You face Trick and Mello, who can't even get on the same page, man. Hey, should I give him a hard hitting home truth? Please don't, Corbin. Not again. All right, we faced you last week. We'd be heading to Vengeance Day.
Hey,
right?
hypothetical questions give you hypothetical answers. So I say we put the truth theory to the test, Nathan. 2 teams, 1 answer. Yes! Oh my god, I can't wait! Woo! Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to.
Let's talk about this Tuesday.
Tag team match in this coming Tuesday on NXT. Axiom and Nathan Frazier will take on Idris Enofe and Malik Blade. And you've now got Lexus King taking on, Riley Osborne.
Tuesday on USA. And the Wolf Dogs will be howling on Tuesday. Because you won't want to miss Braun and Baron. Wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on?
Roxanne Perez and Lola Vice are battling backstage. Referees and staff are unable to stop them.
Be in our main event. Trick has waited a long time for this opportunity. While the Mad Dragon's voters have been questioned heading into this NXT Championship match.
I started my WWE career with nothing but ambition. I came with a work ethic and a good attitude. From the rookie to the main event. I am Trick Williams.
And here we go with the main event of the night, the main event of this pay-per-view. I think a turn is coming, but you've got Ilya Dragunov, Trick Williams for the NXT Men's Championship.
There comes a point in a man's life where you gotta go out there and do it himself.
He's sick of being told he's a sidekick. He wants to stand on his own 2 feet. That guy now. I'm Trick Williams. I'm the man here in NXT. Trick Williams stepped up and is now a champion himself.
And do get this share, like, subscribe, subscribe. Is a turn coming? Let me know your thoughts. Does Carmelo have his turn here?
Trick, our title match will be vengeance. Fortunately, Trick, nothing, no one can stop me.
This is that undying will that Dragunov possesses. In 2023, I showed the whole world who Ilya Dragunov truly is. Finally meet for the NXT Championship at Vengeance Day.
Yeah, Vengeance Day, bro. That's when we're supposed to be in the Dusty Cup Finals.
Trick Williams will now pull double duty. It's Williams, it's Hayes in the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Ilya sees you as a threat. He knows that you don't have to wrestle twice in the same night, so he's going to do anything to make sure that you don't win the Dusty Cup and that you don't win the NXT Championship. He was messing with Corbin, he's messing with you the same exact way, man. What are you going to see, bro? Dragunov, I think you've been playing me this whole time. Maybe you should be more concerned about Carmelo Hayes. I know exactly who attacked you.
Is Carmelo Hayes going to reveal himself here? He's the guy that attacked him all along. Is this what we're getting here?
That's the kind of voice in your head that is giving you really bad advice.
No matter what happens, you still Trick Mello. We always.
Here comes an already beaten up, already been in a match, challenger and champion.
this moment, but I want to get serious for a second. Because I talked to Trick earlier. April 7th, 2019, the day Kofi Kingston won the WWE title, defeating Bryan at WrestleMania. That was the moment when Trick decided the dream he wanted to pursue was to be a WWE superstar. He wants the platform to be able to send positive messages out to the world like Kofi did. That's why this moment
Is a turn coming? Let me know, guys, what you think.
this main event means the world to Trick. He has to win the NXT Championship.
Look at you doing the deep emotional stuff. I just wanted to have some fun at the MC Bullhammer again, and you've ruined it. You took me the whole thing.
I'm talking about Trick Williams. I want to talk about what Trick Williams wants out of this, why this match means so much, why we go back through the journey, through the trials, through the tribulations. It's all for this moment, for this man.
Here comes the champion, the man with the title, the man with the championship, Ilya Dragunov.
Who respects Trick Williams. You can see it in his eyes when Dragunov speaks, but tonight, still breathing the fire as he walks in to this main event matchup. And I want to bring this up to you before we enter this main event match, all fun and games. I'm trying to save you from getting sued again from Booker. Booker's got Clarence Mason now on the case.
Look, Booker's complaining. I know how to handle Booker T. A lot of comments.
Give me a second, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Well, it's all about the NXT Championship. Who's one step closer to Philadelphia? Who's one step closer to WrestleMania Saturday? Who's one step closer to staying and delivering?
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Trick Williams. And his opponent, he is the NXT Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Before we get officially away here, Wade, do you believe our champion, when he warned Trick, if he shows the slightest weakness, he will break him piece by piece? Is there too much going into the mind right now of Trick Williams?
Well, I think the champion, the more experienced Dragunov, has been playing mind games with Trick Williams for weeks now. It's a smart strategy. You defeat a man mentally before the fight. You make him ask questions. You make doubts enter his head. You're halfway to victory.
You can feel all the emotions here tonight.
Forget feel the emotions. Look at the lip of Trick Williams busted open. Trick Williams is pre-fatigued. I mean, let's face it, a war with the...
Here we go. The match is on. The bells rang. The match has started. We are underway.
Dragunov, if you go back to the first meeting these two had, came out of the gate very hot, much like he was trying to do, but was caught, much like he just was, by the challenger. And Trick Williams now powering over Dragunov. You know, with everything going on tonight, flooding Trick's mind, flooding his heart. You already mentioned the opening match tonight.
Is a turn coming? Who walks out champion? Is it Trick Williams? Is it Ilya Dragunov? Get your comments in. Get your predictions in right now. Trick, sorry.
My entire body felt like lead for the first fight.
Ilya with the upper hand here. Trick fighting back.
Before I could even wait.
Drop kick.
Intimidating moment of my career, but Trick Williams showing no sign of nerves whatsoever.
There's Carmelo Hayes on the outside, liking what he's seeing after that drop kick. First no succeeds to try again. Hayes sacrificed himself for a Trick earlier tonight.
Ilya taking Trick out. Carmelo Hayes by ringside.
The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic as Dragunov able to counter and then
6-1 line.
right off the forehead or the bridge of the nose, as you mentioned, and this is getting physical.
Now Dragunov is tasting his own blood too.
Ilya now busted open as well as Trick. Trick bleeding from the mouth, Ilya bleeding from the nose.
The one problem with Dragunov, when he tastes his own blood, he gets even better. This is the worst thing that can happen to Trick Williams.
And Trick not walking around making punchlines anymore. He's strutting around to make headlines, and he could make a huge one tonight. But there is Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov said this match, the match he had with Trick, a few months ago, that he's more of a man than anything he did with Carmelo Hayes. He believes he started the rise of Trick Williams.
Yeah, and what a cheap shot that is to Carmelo Hayes. A man who has been there by Trick Williams' side from the beginning, a man who has coached up Trick Williams over the past 2 years in NXT to take him to a main event level. That is disgusting, in my opinion, from Dragunov.
So you're telling me that, in your opinion, Ilya Dragunov's been playing Trick Williams?
That's exactly what I think. He's been so discord between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Thankfully, it hasn't worked. The bond is simply too strong.
Well, you see these two being battered and bruised already. So again, you go back to what you just said, is Dragunov now setting his sights.
Ilya now, Ilya with a boot into the corner of.
This match was originally slated to be at New Year's Evil.
Trick attacking the corner. Ilya with a boot into his face.
No, I don't think that at all. When the guys sign you up, don't allow you to get paid. That's not your opportunity to say, no, I don't want to listen to you, Bob. Absolutely, you sign up.
Trick fighting back, Trick fighting now. Chopped by Ilya.
Fatigued, and after a nice start, he has seemingly hit the wall.
This has been a physical matchup in the last few minutes, right out of the gates. And again, both have been embroiled in a months-long controversy around who attacked Trick Williams. So I'll bring up the point again when we talk about Carmelo Hayes. It was Hayes who accused Dragunov of those heinous attacks. Dragunov's a man of respect, of honesty. I take it for his word.
He says he is. We don't know. We don't know who attacked Trick. We don't know what went down.
You promised me everything. Everything.
But I'll tell you this, this match has got ugly in the early goings.
Now German Suplex is given out by Ilya here.
Dragunov, you're in his realm now. Trick Williams has been dragged into the territory of the champ, and that's experience that's done that.
Well, there's nothing really saving this moment, and again, you gotta go back in. Trick fighting through, trying to push.
And now Trick fighting back, mouth pouring blood, but he's still fighting on.
Once tonight in a tag team match to kick off tonight for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, he's showing all the effects of that first.
The big boot to the challenger by the champion.
You know, what's happening there with Dragunov? He is taking that toe out, kicking and screaming, and that is where Trick Williams finds himself now.
Williams almost got his feet right on the floor.
Now German Suplex on the floor this time. Hayes looking on.
What a moment. The look in the eyes of Carmelo Hayes tells the story as the referee being very lenient on this match. If he wants to see a winner, trying to get both these superstars back in the ring, it's what he clicks that Trick Williams can win the championship. But right now,
and now slamming him on the hardest part of the ring, slamming him on the ring apron. Valley driver.
You talk about nasty landings all night long. Oh, and again, the body of Trick Williams, everything that's been through Trick Williams in this matchup. He's already competed once tonight. This our main event, all about the NXT Championship. Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov. One would say this rivalry has been built on respect, and it's Dragunov himself who has said that he pushed Trick to the next level.
Yeah, that's absolutely ludicrous.
Williams. The man before our eyes there, the man Trick Williams back to his foot. The corner man tonight, the former.
If we're looking to count Trick out now. Trick battling on. Coming on trying to save Trick, but Trick wants to fight on. Drop kick from the top rope by Elia. Covering for the cover. 1-2 kick out from the challenger. Another clothesline from Elia. Goes for a cover again. Shoots a half. 1, 2.
And another kick out by Trick.
It's a targeted attack as we'll take another look at the leaping jump, connecting fully with an unsuspected twinge out of clothesline. It's always at the chest and neck. It seems the dragon off tonight is targeting the effects of Trick Williams.
Crowd right behind. Give me a second. Crowd right behind Trick here.
And Elia Dragunov, he is getting a lot of Trick Williams' A game here tonight, but continuing to fight as Williams, but the same is said for NXT champion.
Now, Elia spurring Trick on Trick with a right hand to the champion.
Listen to the heavy artillery. Dragunov, staring.
Trick will not give up here. Despite the onslaught from the champion, they're now trading blows back and forth. Now powerbomb from Trick. Three from Elia.
He's got to remember a few things. He's got to remember that it was Dragunov who blamed Trick Williams for coming up short this summer at the Great American Bash.
We better start remembering quick as this one may be over in a few seconds.
Going for hedge bomb. Trick meets him.
Connecting to the face of the
Codebreaker.
Well, this is as nasty and as gritty as Trick Williams has ever had to be.
And you got to think of everything Trick Williams is bringing you right now. Think about what Carmelo Hayes did earlier tonight when he took that spear from Braun Breaker, when he sacrificed himself for Trick. Trick may be a little worse for wear right now, but he's in the game, damn it, and he might be closing on the NXT title.
Yeah, where were the conspiracy theorists when Melo put his body on the line earlier? That's why Trick is still in the
Back and forth. It's a hockey fight. Both trading blows, trading punches. A big kick from two side kicks from Trick. Blackjack.
But Trick Williams digging deeper than he has ever done before. Damn it, you have to do so when you're in there with a man.
Trick now.
He was chosen. He was chosen because he's special. Listen to the NXT universe.
And now a kick from Elia. 6-1 lie, misses.
Looking for maybe that Uranagi. Trick taking a couple of blows to the side of the face.
Oh, what a right hand. Now a kick from Elia. Clothesline, leaping clothesline from Trick.
Trick Williams getting the best of that exchange. He's all the power he has in his soul.
Take another look. Trick Williams is flying through the air. He will not be denied here tonight.
And now Trick's on Elia with the right hands. Referee backing him off.
Every day he's spent in the Performance Center to achieve this moment. Becoming the Iron Survivor, becoming the Ultimate Iron Survivor, becoming the #1 contender for this moment.
Chops from the champion.
He's got to empty the tank against
Oh, what a right hand by Trick.
What you've got in your soul.
They back to the outside. Trick though with Carmelo Hayes out there is mindful.
He's looking on.
It needs a Trick Williams slam into the ring apron. A desperation move perhaps by Dragunov as he clings on to his NXT Championship reign.
There's Carmelo Hayes trying to shout words of encouragement to Trick Williams. Williams, oh, we saw this earlier. I don't know if Williams can survive it a second time. Williams able to block.
Now Trick, what's he thinking now? Rock bottom from the apron onto the floor on the outside.
Against the floor.
Trick doing everything here in his power.
Get Ilya Dragunov back into the ring. This could be the best opportunity. This could be the golden moment Trick's been waiting for.
Your chance to make history. Trick Williams, finish it.
Somehow, somewhere, Ilya's still up and still fighting on. Right hand to Carmelo. Carmelo misses. And oh my God, now he's going to cost Ilya the title because he just like chop block into Trick. Trick, and he really didn't mean that.
Just clip the knee of Trick Williams.
Collision effect bouncing, ricocheting into that knee of Trick that may have been hurt earlier in the night too. Tweaked it.
And now, got the net breaker from Trick.
Gutsy performance from Trick Williams.
And a hedge bomb is of his own. 1, 2, new chow. Wheeler just kicking out.
Look at the shock and awe of the NXT universe here. Dragunov able to kick out.
This is what we've seen time and time again from Dragunov around the world. Trick Williams practically put in there. He simply keeps on ticking. What the hell do you have to do to keep Ilya Dragunov down for just 3 seconds?
Now Trick looking for a he's made by Ilya big power bomb. Hedge bomb from Trick from the champion.
He knows just how damn painful that can be.
That is a skull-shattering elbow drop.
Going on for the top rope is Ilya. Hayes looking on. Top rope H-bomb. That's got to be it. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Trick kicking out. Trick hanging on here. The turn coming. I don't think it is, but let's wait and see. Trick's gonna do it here. Trick, kick. You jumping with 2. Oh, just kicking out with Ilya. He's knocked down. The referee knocked down. Trick knee. 1, 2, 3. This will be it. If the referee wasn't down, this will be it. Trick will be new chumming right now. 1, 2. Oh, Wheelie kicking out again.
Take it out percentage.
Trent Williams had Dragunov down.
The chance of referee sucks. Trick now. Trick looking for what? Trick looking at the tree. What Ilya looking for now? And need to Trick. H bomb. That's got to be it now.
Double whammy on a spent Carmelo Hayes, but Dragunov perhaps not making that cover in time. Dropped by Dragunov.
Ilya looking to go to the top rope again to hit a H bomb.
But it may not be enough. Looking for that exclamation point. He's the champion.
But now Trick's got the knees up. Trick fighting on here. Trick is he's trying to prevail here. Two, three, that is it. Breaking news, still your reigning, defending NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov. Torpedo Moscow did it. Had Ilya walking out still with the title.
Setting in for Hayes for the NXT Universe. Oh man, you can't take anything away from what Trent Williams did here tonight, pushing Ilya Dragunov to his limit. Really just a turning point. Hayes into dangerous territory. Almost made a spotlight, but inadvertently fell into the
Is a turn coming here? Is this how we end Vengeance Day tonight?
He shows you the spirit of a champion, the spirit of a star. See, but there they use another turning point. Carmelo Hayes was trying to talk, the officials were trying to talk to Trent Williams. He was taken out, and that was the moment there. Trent Williams should be the NXT champion. Finally, another official would make that long run down, but it was just enough time to drag out a little bit of life to kick back out. And then going from the top, Williams got that injury in the arm to create some separation, but they go toe to toe for blow for blow. It was dragging coming out on top of that torpedo.
Ilya leaving with the title, but is this how we end here?
To extinguish the burning desire of our NXT champion. In short, that's all.
It's you and me, dog. It's your kind of thing, okay? We always gonna be here, okay? Okay, no, you was something else. You're my boy.
Turn. A turn's coming. Turn. He's going to turn. He's going to turn. A turn's coming. Yep. Carmelo turns on Trick. That is it. We get Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, stand and deliver. Carmelo was the one to attack Trick Williams. And Hayes is going to do, he's properly going to take Hayes out. So he Trick out with a steel chair. Destroying Hayes, Trick's knee with a steel chair now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Waving that chair out over Trick's knee. Oh, look at that chair bent in half. Blood all over the mat. Trick Williams in a crumpled heap. Hayes has done his work and out he goes. And there we have it. Like and subscribe. That once again, like and subscribe. I'm going to give it a rating of. I mean, mute this here. I'm going to give it a rating of. I'm going to say silver to gold. It was a good pay-per-view. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Elimination Chamber Sporkle Quiz. That again, Elimination Chamber Sporkle Quiz tomorrow night. But for now, good night. And it is Ricky Goldman. Out.